Oh my goodness gracious, googly moogly. Hello everybody, welcome back to session 25 of Kingdom Hearts Malefic Road. It's all of us, we're here. We're late, but that's per usual.
Moogly, someone's a PBS kid.
Shut up. We're missing Iris again, but she will be here on Saturday.
Iris.
She will be here for a mini
I can
session.
still hear her voice.
In the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love girls. Oh my god, Iris.
Says she never left us. So, recap-wise, because we did a semi-solo session, it is between, once again, Daichi and Dawn, whoever is going to get the recap this time. And I guess whoever wins it, they can give it to Xiana. Up to 45 bits. Give money to Fiore. So Fiore at 245 bits.
I'm finally rich, thank you.
And here comes Asterix burning his points. Right. Daichi, you got a D6.
Okay.
I can do it if you want, if you haven't taken notes.
Fred, do you want to?
Sure.
Unless you're good.
That would be no. I if you want to do it, I think that'd be pretty pog.
I'm assuming you don't remember, so I'll do it.
Yeah, not as much as I should.
Okay.
Well, the only person without inspiration is Kuri, so this is just.
I guess.
Wait, that means everybody has inspiration, which means Multi has to do the recap.
Who the fuck said that?
Oh,
that was never. That was never a thing.
Yeah.
Dawn,
That was a thing.
Dawn,
It's just
add
we know. We
150
always.
to your.
I know I'm getting my
monies.
calculator.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
Thank you,
know.
Asterix.
Okay, goddamn. Jesus. I'm not doing recap. Are you crazy?
Yeah, I mean, like everybody has inspiration.
That was never a rule. You're lying.
I think that was a
You're
rule.
just
I
you're
think
just
it was.
you're gaslighting me.
I think that was what
So
have
when's
we
the
been
timer
working for
starting?
this whole time.
What do you mean? When's the timer starting? Whoever's fucking doing the recap. Or you know what? Oh man, crazy! You guys got another bar of inspo all of a sudden. Oh damn.
Oh my god!
Oh man, looks like you guys have to do recap again.
Oh,
I
you're
guess.
so silly.
I guess-
Oh, you're so silly.
I guess we.
Wow,
I
where's
guess.
that second bar?
Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh man. Look at that. Oh jeez. 2 bars.
Okay.
Oh, right.
How many minutes I got?
Actually, you know what? Fuck you. You're not getting 2 bars. I'm deleting this. I'll
What?
do it.
What? I was ready to do it. I've been asking for the past 2 minutes.
No, I'm doing it. You're not getting inspiration.
We got him, boys. We got him.
Damn,
Okay.
Multi
Oh my God.
would
Fuck
rather
me
do,
then.
Multi would rather do recap than give us a second inspiration.
He'd rather do recap than have me do recap. He hates me.
Okay, do you just want to do it? It's not like you just want to do recap without any reward. Do you just want to do recap, Ari? Like,
Well, I was until you offered the I was perfectly fine with it, and
I
then
mean-
you went
I mean-
Fiore, and then
I
you took
mean-
it away, and now I'm like, well, now I don't want to do it because now I feel like I've been cheated or something. But I was fine.
okay.
I've been asking to start
How confident do you feel about this recap, Don? Huh? How confident do you feel?
I mean, most of it was Dawn stuff.
Okay, well, I'm getting rid of your inspiration, and then, if you get it, you
What?
get it, you get it back. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there we go.
But how many minutes do I have?
You got 4 minutes, bro.
Why am I being spoiled? Why am I being punished for this when
You're
I
not-
wasn't even the one arguing to
You're
start?
not punished. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get it. This is punishment. Okay,
Okay.
what do you people want from me, man?
I don't know.
You know what? Fuck. Oh, I got okay. No, I got it. I'm not gonna tell you until if Ari gets it, but someone is gonna get a reward if Ari gets it. Okay.
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 All right. Holy goddamn, playing music. All right, timer goes. 1, 2, 3, go.
Drama.
Okay, so like Pandora asked, Dawn went to go find Adrian down near the coffee shop to ask him to get the Moogles together. Adrian's like, I don't know, it's lunchtime, and Pandora tells Dawn to no, it has to be done now. So Adrian goes and gets the Moogles. Dawn waits by the little cultist shop, and then Adrian brings all the Moogles back, and the Moogles are like, wait out here for a second. So Dawn and Adrian talk a little bit, just yapping, and then Dawn, knowing that her dad's been going around killing Keybearer mentors, she's like, hey, what's your mentor's name? And Adrian's like, I don't really want to talk about it. And Dawn's like, please. And he says Fion. Dawn freaks out a little bit. They chat a little bit more about it. Adrian didn't know that Dawn was his daughter, and then they have to go into the Moogle thing. The Moogles are not happy at Dawn's demands and accuse her of wasting their time, pretty much looking down on her. And Dawn is freaking out because she's got the news of her dad being related to Adrian through mentorship. And then Moogle's yelling at her. But Pandora pushes her and gets really angry and eventually takes control of Dawn, putting the room into darkness and making all like the Moogles par 1 die, and their hearts are hovering above the bodies, and the lights come back on. And Dawn is begging the Moogle, please just agree to my commands because I do not want to kill these guys. And the Moogle's like, all right, you got me there. Didn't know you were strong like this. Looking forward to working with you. So he agrees to Dawn's demands of like a Moogle tea party, discount on the shops, and keeping their friends and family safe and not threatening them. Then the Moogles give them Keybearer glider and Keyblade armor. Dawn and Adrian walk away. They talk a bit more about her dad, and then they go up onto the roof to check out the Keyblade armor. It's really cool. Adrian asked Dawn out on a quote-unquote date to go see a movie because she mentioned never seeing one before, and she thinks Sheriffy and Pandora would also like to see one because it's normal activities that they can do together. And we flip to Daichi. He's with Poppy going to another island with Akira to go train. We learn a bit more about Poppy's little guardian darkness thing. It comes out whenever she gets really emotional. The guardian also starts playing in sand, and it's really cute. They start collecting seashells, and Akira's like, no, we're gonna fight. Turns out she's got the master form. She looks really hot in it, and she kicks both of their butts with Daichi in anti-form and Poppy using her guardian darkness spirit thing. After they get knocked out, Daichi wakes up and he has a talk with Akira about Sebastian and what to do with Fiore. And Daichi is wanting to trust Fiore, and Akira is like, okay, I need you to get good, and then I need you to go into the realm of darkness and get the Kingdom Key D from there, and that's gonna fix a bunch of stuff. And Daichi's like, oh, that sounds so cool. Pog. And then back with Dawn, she talks to the teacher. They kind of make a plan to go see her mom because Yensid A is really pissed at Dawn for telling the teacher, and B needs proof that her visions are true. They go get a phone. They go back to campus. Perry's outside. Perry's like, Dawn, I'm so sorry. I want to be your friend. And Dawn's like, because of my brother? She's like, no, yes. Telling me about him. And Dawn's like, Also, what's a date? And Perry explains it, and Dawn's like, I'm going to have to phone Zach. That's weird. Then they see the student council walking out of the building. Dawn talks to Sephiroth about Zach and is like, hey, phone him. We also learn that Cloud dropped out like 2 years ago. What the fuck? Anyways, Diarmid's with the group, and he's like, I need to talk to you, Dawn. So they go up to her room. We learn that Diarmid really wants her dad dead, really doesn't believe Dawn's vision things, and believes that even if Sebastian's coming to kill him, he can take it. And he berates Dawn and calls you stupid and a bunch of other stuff that's not nice. And Pandora gets pissed and tries to attack him because Pandora's just pissed in general that Dawn's been tread all over by all the men around her. Dawn stops it and looks a little insane doing it, and then her and Pandora get into an argument, and Dawn says, let's just do baby steps. You're pushing me a little bit too hard into this. I'll work on being more confident, but please don't push me like you have done today, because it's not cool. And that's pretty much what happened.
You were 5 seconds off, my dude. 5 seconds. Sorry.
Over or under?
Over.
What the fuck? Oh, come on.
Yeah, you were. That's what happened. You was 5 seconds over.
That was my embellishments.
Oh God! So we can now is. Oh, all right.
I think it's just Discord delay.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, Discord delay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
really?
I think so, too. I think so. Yeah.
No, it's
I
not.
checked out.
You're not gaslighting me on this
It-
bullshit. No, you're not. You're not.
It was
You're not
a good
doing
recap, though.
it. It was a good recap.
It was a
but
really
you
good
didn't-
recap.
But you didn't,
It was
but you
super
didn't,
good.
But you didn't be.
Flair was great.
You're gonna be anal about 5 fucking seconds?
I am gonna be in about 5 fucking seconds. Cause what's the point of doing a timer if you're just gonna get it with how good you are? That's not how it
There
goes.
should be like a 5-second buffer time, you know?
And this is what we're gonna do every single time you guys don't beat the fucking time, huh? This is what we're gonna do?
Only 5
It's 5
seconds.
seconds.
Come on,
That's like the
come
breaths
on.
I took.
Yeah, exactly.
If we go by minutes, the time limit's 4 minutes and 11 seconds. That was the 5 extra minutes I had to condense into there.
Yeah, what about the 5
That was when I was
rule?
explaining how fucking rude her brother was.
You
I
guys-
just really needed to pause and do that.
You guys don't even know what the reward is. Like, it could be something like not even worth arguing about.
I don't know. Reward is a reward, you know?
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm getting the reward. I feel cheated because it's 5 seconds.
Jesus Christ, man.
5-second rule.
Would you
It
rather
applies
me
to
leave
everything
stuff
in life.
out?
No, I would rather you just beat the 4 minutes. It's 4 goddamn minutes. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man.
I went as fast as I could. If I sped up my speaking tone, it would be incomprehensible.
Yeah, Yuzuki's right. I should have just been like, oh, you just didn't get it. Fuck. Jesus Christ. You know what? Okay, fine. You know what? This is what we're going to do. I'll give you the reward, but next time this happens, we're not arguing about it. You just fail, you fuck up, and that's it. All right? That's what we're going to do.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay.
You know what? No, fuck you. 'Cause now you guys are laughing because like, we got what we wanted. Fuck him. Like, no, you're not getting it.
No.
I'm
we're
laughing because I got
understanding
the
consequence.
special occasion.
The little yay.
You can't keep giving things and then taking them back.
I absolutely can because I can't keep letting you guys get away when you're whining for fucking a whole minute about shit.
Do it.
You know what? Fair, Multi. It's okay. We don't need a reward.
I do.
No, you don't. You're fine. You failed, you failed. Oh well, we're moving on. Okay, we're
Do
going.
we know what the reward is?
You would have someone would have got nat 20 for this session. There we go.
What the fuck?
Aw, shucks.
Yeah. I would have rolled randomly and someone would have got it. And
Okay.
you know, that's what the reward would have been. Oh well.
Oh, shucks. So well.
Alright, moving on. Alright. So let you guys know now, Iris couldn't make it here. So she's gonna be starting next session on Saturday with her own solo session, but she will be on day 1, pretty much the first day of school. So she's gonna be way, way, way in the past compared to these guys. But we're starting off this session with Juno and Fiore because that's a conversation they wanted to have. This is still the first day of school. This is like near the evening, afternoonish time. Fiore, you're currently in your bedroom with Zeke. He's in there with you. Juno, you would have just gotten back from after school.
With Zeke or with
I thought it was
Sephiroth?
Sephiroth.
No. They all left. Like last session on the one-on-one, the student council all left.
But Juno would
Oh.
have gotten there before Dawn because Dawn was late because she went out with
Yeah.
the teacher.
Okay, so that
Went out
means
shopping and stuff.
okay. Then that means Sephiroth's there. Okay, so Sephiroth's there, not Zeke, and we will start from there. So let me just play the music, and it will be going. I don't know if this is the right music for this tone. We'll figure out later. All right, you guys go ahead.
I'm gonna assume Zeke told her where to go to visit Fiore.
I mean, he's at the dorm.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah, but the dorm is the dorm. Like, we're in the dorm.
I think it can be like assumed that like he's in Zeke's room most of the time, probably.
Okay. So, I guess she'll go and knock on the door.
Fiore will look to like Sephiroth first, and he's like, "Wait a minute, this isn't Sephiroth's room," and he'll just go answer the door. And when he sees Juno, his eyes go like a little wide because he's like, "Oh my god, someone is actually here to talk to me! Holy crap!" And he's like, "Oh, hi."
Your guard said you're allowed to have conversations. So I'm
Thank
here to
God.
converse.
Yeah. You want to do it here with this guy? He like points to Sephiroth. I mean, he has to follow me regardless, but
If he'll let you out for a walk, maybe we could do a walk. But I don't know what the rules are, to be honest.
Sephiroth, can I go for a walk?
As long as it's all three of us.
Okay. Do you have to walk right next to us?
Within hearing distance, yeah.
Within hearing distance, really? Can it be with just, like, within seeing distance?
No.
You really think he's just gonna confess all of his secrets to me and then I wouldn't tell you?
Those are the rules. I don't make them.
Fine. As long as
He's
it's,
got a
like,
point.
not right next.
He
Come on,
shrugs.
Fiore. Let's go for a walk.
All right. Some fresh air would do me good anyway. No use being cooped up in here all night.
And she'll turn and walk towards going outside the door.
Before he leaves, he grabs his journal.
Oh, I'm gonna let you know now. What you fucking drew last time? That's a no-no. And I will let you.
Said he was
I know.
okay, though.
I remember, and I remember we had that conversation. I also said, "Hey, you're kind of tilting the edge there last time too."
Yeah, but I was tilting the edge. I wasn't on the
You're
edge.
on. You're on the edge with that. Yeah,
You'll
that's.
scribble it out.
And
Do you
I
want me
will-
to scribble it out?
No, I will tell you this too. Going forward, I'm not gonna tell you if that's a good or bad thing. You gotta, if you figure, that's on you going forward. Like you can keep it in there, but like.
No. It's fine. You know what? He never drew that thing. Can he still have like the scribbled out message though?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, thank you.
But like I said, going forward, I won't tell you if it's good or bad. So you gotta figure it out.
Okay, gotcha. I understand. He's still gonna grab the journal.
All right, so the two of you leave the dorm, and you just simply make your way down the road, going for a walk. Sephiroth is, I mean, he's right there. He's like right behind you guys. So.
Can you give us like 5 feet? That's still within hearing distance.
No.
Hovering?
I just don't want him breathing down my neck.
You can ignore me.
I don't know. It's already awkward enough. It's not like you need to know my sad backstory in case it comes up, but...
Sorry, Juno. This is just my life now, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Well, you're in Zeke's room. Are you picking up his habits too?
Oh, I hope not.
She's eyeing the journal. Raising an eyebrow.
Since I'm away from you guys, I kind of thought, you know, it would be neat if you guys sort of wanted to write me a message and then bring it back every once in a while, and he'll like hand the journal to Juno.
She'll take it, looking questioningly.
I
And
know,
then
I know, weird. Maybe I'm a little lonely, okay?
Okay. And she'll tuck it in her bag. And she'll wait a moment as they're walking before, not looking at him. She's like, tell me.
Tell you what.
Tell me what happened.
I was chained up by Master Yensid. One of those Reaper minions or whatever that we saw in Olympus went and cut them up. And a portal was created under me, and I started to fall through it so slowly, and I just thought in that moment I could leave the box, so I did. And then they just tried to fight me after asking for the box because I didn't have it. And I passed out. And I don't know what else happened.
Strange, isn't it? That they were so sure that they had the box, they let you take the bag off?
Yeah. I don't know. There's not much I can say, Juno.
It must have been a hard choice to do in the moment.
It wasn't a hard choice. I didn't want them to have the box. Unless you're talking about something else.
No, what could I be talking about? She says, smiling.
And Fiore will just like raise his pinky finger and he says, maybe this.
Yeah, that. Although it remains to be seen, doesn't it?
It remains to be seen, but I still want the promise to be upheld, If anything happens, you know what to do. And it's not a promise anymore. I'm begging you to go through with it, okay?
I see. But if you didn't betray us, then why would I need to make such choice?
It's a good point. I don't know. I'm just saying, yeah. What if scenarios?
What if scenarios?
Listen, I know how you must be feeling. I know there are holes in my story, and I can't figure out a way to explain them correctly.
Oh no. I trust you. After all, you'd have to be some emotionless, heartless monster with trust issues to not trust a good friend, right?
Yeah. I would have to be. And someone like that deserves to die. That's all I gotta say.
I don't trust. You know that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna choose to see how this plays out.
I appreciate that, Juno. I really, really do. And I hope that you're telling the truth. Because I don't want our friendship to be for nothing. And it takes a lot for me to say that because I normally don't say that I have friends, but I have been thinking recently that I have been taking a few of you guys for granted.
Yeah. Well, we're not exactly the perfect team players, are we?
We're really not. I mean, I've done nothing for you to trust me, and I know that. I just want you to give me a chance, Juno. And if I fuck it up, I want you and the others to make it right.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I can't really say out loud like Sephiroth what I mean by that, but you know what to do.
Yeah. I think it would, even without a promise.
Sephiroth will say, I understand you both are having a close conversation right now, but I do want to put a little input that is a bit strange for you to say these things if you didn't do anything against us. Someone who's innocent wouldn't say these type of suggestions.
After being in that kind of situation, I can only imagine they might try to bring me back into that situation. And if something bad happens, then if they wipe my memory, if I have hidden memories of someone who I didn't think I was, then of course I want my friends to hold me accountable for that.
It just doesn't make much sense to me, but I'll let you continue.
Appreciate it. I was thinking of going to the library tomorrow before I have to head back to the dorm. So if you want to tell the others, if they want to talk to me about anything, might be best to meet me there.
Yeah, I'll let them know.
Thanks.
I got you something, but it's up to your babysitters if you're allowed to have it.
Oh, what's that?
She'll pull out the phone and show it to Sephiroth.
He shakes his head no.
What?
Really?
Really?
You guys don't think you can monitor messages?
We won't be able to monitor his messages 24/7.
What if I give my phone to one of the student council members or Zeke every morning and night?
And what would you do with your phone in between morning and night? That's something we can't look into. So no.
Fiore shrugs because he doesn't know of any technology to look into texting history or things like that.
Although, if it ever got lost, there'd be a good way to find it. She looks at Sephiroth meaningly.
Fiore tilts his head because he has no idea what she means by that.
Old ass man.
Shut up!
Alright, I'm just gonna make sure in case I'm fucking lost on this. It's like because the phone has tracking on it, pretty much.
Yeah, like the
okay.
Find My iPhone
Yeah.
kind of dealio, yeah.
So for us to just go, we'll keep an eye on him. There's no need for that.
Well, Yin Sid also had an eye on him.
Yen Sid wasn't in a room when he disappeared. We'll be with him 24/7.
Do you watch him pee?
No.
No. No. Right? No, you don't, right? Sephiroth?
Sephiroth just looks at you like, why the fuck would you ask that?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, 24/7 usually means 24/7.
I think you both can use common sense when I say 24/7.
Just poking holes. She'll put the phone away.
Thanks anyway, Juno. Appreciate the effort.
I just wanted a way to contact you without having to figure out which babysitter of the week you have.
I know, it's so annoying.
Suppose we go back to passing notes.
Yep. I mean, that's what the journal's for. At least they can read it before I look at it or before I write something.
True. Oh, I'll go return this then.
Yeah, sorry for the trouble. Is there anything else that you need to ask, Juno?
Just a reminder. And this isn't say for guilty or innocence, it's just me.
Right.
I don't trust those who look only to the light.
And you know, I don't know if I do either.
She'll kind of like stare at him down to see how much he means it.
He looks pretty sincere. Yeah.
Okay. Then, no, that's it. Just a checkup.
Alright. Tell the others I say hi. If they need to talk to me before tomorrow, I'm in Zeke's room having a great time.
Alright, well, I'll let your babysitter take you home.
Thanks, God.
And she'll wave them off and go somewhere else.
Fiore will wave. Fiore's like, let's go, Sephiroth. Let's go back. It's cold.
It's so weird, like talking to him like he's a dog. It's like,
Well,
Bark
I mean, if the shoe fits.
I don't need your little snarky bullshit. Shut the fuck up.
Y'all are gonna get your asses kicked by Sephiroth.
I know. I just Juno doesn't respect authority.
Fiore is just stupid.
Alright, well, you head back to the dorm, and All right, so timeline-wise, for people who probably are confused, what's going on right now? They go back to their dorms. Not long after this is when the rest of the student council leaves. Zeke is now at the dorm. He's now watching Fiore. Dawn makes it to the dorm, talks to her brother, and this is happening immediately after the talk with her brother and Pandora. So this is where we currently are. And I know Airy wanted to do stuff. So Airy, what exactly do you want Dawn to do?
Go to Juno and ask for everyone's numbers.
All right.
She needs to get her speed dial.
Cool. You go to.
Nice.
That can be like hand waved over.
All right,
It needs to be
okay.
like a full RP.
Okay,
I think
cool.
the most is Juno will be putting it in. As she's putting it in, she's also like mentioning what went down with Fiore and the message about the library.
Dawn might just talk about what the teacher said and be like, I have to go see my mom next week.
You don't look happy about that.
Yeah, not at all. He done with that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She'll
take it.
Over, yeah.
She'll reach into her bag and grab a little piece of jerky that she had for Cherry and hand it over to Juno before leaving.
Juno, jerky? Juno's just holding the jerky, so confused.
Thanks for helping. Go back to her room.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Sorry, I was like, I think Dawn would want to give her a gift. And I'm like, what would Dawn have? Jerky for Cherry.
Juno will, when she's in her room, try and look at the journal.
Fuck. I need to grab the image because I fucking forgot to get it.
So nonsensical.
Yeah, where is your Essie? When the last time I fucking talked to you? There it is. Nope. Oh, that's other Essie. Alright, let me see. There it is. Cool. God, which one was he? Sent me this. Okay, it's the last one. Okay.
Yeah, it's the most non-readable one.
Okay, let's save it. I gotta put it in the fantasy grounds. Alright, Juno, this is what you see. This is all this man wrote.
This is so stupid.
Open sesame, thank you. There you go.
Oh,
Shit.
fuck. Hold
That's
on,
the
let
most
me-
you would let me get away with.
I checked out the station. Something. Okay, hold on. I need to parse through this.
Alright, if you're just gonna be talking in silence and we can't just sit here for like 20 minutes while you
checked
like...
out this station, something glove, and it. Oh God, class.
Oh, I see the word good.
good. They're good. But to save money, just get a journal. Really get jealous. Stopped Tim Norton's for some. Wait.
Oh, I think coffee might be in there. Drink coffee. Or maybe it's offend.
Everything. Love you. See
So
tomorrow.
dumb.
Oh, euphanize.
Wait, what the fuck? What?
The second word from the bottom on the left. Kind of looks like euphanize.
That is not. That's with an S.
Oh, Sephiroth.
Wait.
Euthanize Sephiroth. they rhyme, don't you see?
Ask to just. I'm Nort for some
Body wants.
coffee. Sephiroth loves tomorrow. I don't. I'm trying. I'll have to stare to figure it out. When we
Yeah.
So nonsensical.
Good luck with that. All right. Well, as you're
I think
deciphering,
Juno initially looking at it is like, what the fuck?
Like, it just looks like what he did during the day.
Yeah.
okay, but we also gotta play it by this. If Juno saw this, would she really look that deep if she just saw him writing his day, or would she actually try to do anything about it?
Wait. Because things look weird, and she already doesn't trust Fiore, and he was being very cryptic.
I understand,
messaging.
but like, I'm not trying to fuck over Fiore or Essie or whatever. I'm just being like, would Juno realistically go this deep to try to figure this out? Or she'd be like, okay, this dude just wrote some random shit, and it like he tried to erase it because he got embarrassed or some shit. I don't know, but because like I just don't want to do
It
this.
does look like the words that you can read are just like, this is just his day.
Yeah, but then there's also the words that are a different color. Like there's a lighter blue.
Yeah, that's true too.
I think like because it's taking so long to read just what it says, like she's looking closer at it. I don't know if she tried to decipher it. I think she would take a picture on her phone because she knows she has to give this back. And then try and figure out what she wants to write the next day. And then I'll decide later if she actually really tries to interpret it more.
Alright, I'll keep this up just a little bit longer for people. I'm gonna get rid of it shortly after. But we are going to move on, and we will go with Dawn, who's still currently got everyone's phone numbers that she needs. And what is Dawn doing with this information now?
Just gonna phone Zach in her room.
Cool. Okay. So you do that. You call Fiore's old number to get in contact with Zach, and it rings a couple of times. Actually, it rings, and then he doesn't answer the first time.
She'll wait a minute and then call back again.
It takes a while, but it does pick up. To Zach going, hello?
Hi, were you busy? It's Dawn.
No, I didn't recognize the number, so I just ignored it the first time.
Oh, yeah, I just got a phone. You're not on speakerphone this time.
Oh, okay, well that's good.
Yeah.
Well, nice, you got a phone.
Yeah.
How's it been since yesterday?
Better. Vale isn't dead, kind of. You can use the summon gem again. Also, I talked to the teacher, and apparently the summon gem was supposed to disappear. So, I don't know what's going on with that, but maybe, like, you've got not Keyblade powers, but summoning powers or something.
Okay, alright. Everything sounds pretty dandy right now. Anything else, or is that?
A lot. I got yelled at a lot, but we don't need to talk about that. I also met Sephiroth. Told him about stuff. And there's a motorcycle shop in town. I told him about the souvenir, so if he says there isn't one, he's a liar. But he seemed very nonchalant about the whole thing. And he also mentioned that Cloud dropped out 2 years ago.
Alright, these alright, this recent part is a lot. Okay. So you actually had contact with him. Did he did he say he's gonna call me back, or is that still?
Oh yeah, he I don't think I said I think I said Fiore's old phone number. But I'm actually not sure if I told him how to contact you. He just said he'd call and then walked away.
Alright, that's translate into he's not gonna do it.
I'll talk to him again.
Yeah, you're calling me now with this phone. Why don't you give him...
I can just like call you on the phone when I like see him next, and then just shove it in his face.
I mean that's not a bad idea. I was gonna tell you just give him the number, but that also works.
Oh. Well, no, then he can't like weasel out of it.
How about we do both?
Okay. I give him the number, and then if I feel like he's sliding out of it.
Yeah, then you call.
Good plan.
All right, I'll make sure I have my phone on me at all times. I don't know when you're gonna do this, but I'll just keep my phone on me.
Okay. There's one more thing. It's really nothing. It's probably awkward, and it's probably I'm just looking too much into it, and I'm not quite sure how to ask. I just was talking around, and like I mentioned that I've never seen a movie before, and one of my friends, Adrian, like said that we could go on Friday, and then he used the word date, and then I asked, and he seemed to have the same definition when I used it as you did, but then I talked to someone else, and they said that no one uses that definition. So I just kind of want to double check how you define date. Like if it's a friend's hanging out, or...
So this other person that asked you on a date, do you know what he meant by it?
Well, he asked, and then I said, oh, I didn't know a date included movies, because I mentioned that you had asked me out, and that you had said it was just like walking around town and like getting dinner and stuff, and he said, oh yeah, we can do that too.
Well, when I said date, I meant as in date as just two people.
Okay.
And I don't really know the guy that you were talking to.
Yeah, it's still with the two people. Is that like obviously I know what it is. I just would like clarification, because I might need to say that we just need to not call it a date with the other guy if it is.
Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly you're saying. So you're asking me,
is it like platonic or romantic?
Oh,
Yeah.
See, I usually like to go on a date if it's platonic that leads into romantic.
Okay. Should I cancel the movies, or I've never really done this before.
I mean, if you're asking me, probably,
Yeah.
but again, I don't know this guy's intentions, if he really means as like a romantic date or just friends hanging out. Because friends can also just go to the movies and dinner.
Yeah. My friends probably also comment on... that's not important. Maybe I should just invite someone else just to make sure.
I mean, if it's just a friend thing, then I don't see why not. I don't see... He shouldn't be upset if he brings someone else if it's just a friendly thing.
Yeah. I was going to bring Chirfy anyway, but I was also going to bring Chirfy on our outing, which I'm assuming I should probably leave him with someone else.
I mean, I don't really see him getting much in the way, even...
Yay! I'm sure he'll love it then.
Yeah, it's nothing too serious.
Alright, perfect. I mean, I guess... I don't know. I don't want to, like, drag you into things. I just would like a bit of advice, because I'm not quite sure what to do about something. Not with the date, it's something else.
Oh, well, I had another question about that, but we can get...
Oh, no. Ask your question first, because this is probably going to segue into something else.
Okay, so this guy, I want just a little bit of clarification, that's all. Nothing further.
Yeah.
Did you see it as a romantic thing? Is that why you're asking me? Like, it was just, you wanted to just make sure?
I don't know how anyone could have romantic feelings about me, so I might not be the best person to ask. He does say a lot of things that confuse me. Like saying that he's always excited to meet me and that I've got a nice figure and stuff. But that was because we had changed into armor, which it's really cool and I'll have to show you, but
I see. What is this date again?
Well, cause we're gonna go see a movie, and apparently like get dinner.
All right. That sounds like fun. Lots of fun.
Yeah, I've never seen a movie. We're gonna go see a cartoon, I think, because I think Trophy would like it. And personally, I kind of want to go see a cartoon too.
Well, if it's just like you guys are just hanging out, then I hope you have a fun time.
Yeah, we'll also have fun when we go out too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I hope confident about that.
No. It's it's just I got a lot on my mind right now. That's all.
Okay.
So, what was this other thing that you want to talk about?
So, it probably is about the festival. I'm not sure if we'll have a great time. Because that's the festival and the tournament there is, I'm 99% certain that is where my brother's going to die. And I told everyone about that in the student council meeting. But no one really listened to me, especially my brother, because I talked to him about it and along with a bunch of other stuff. He just doesn't believe it. And even if he thinks it's the guy that like killed Vale and stuff yesterday, he says that he can beat him, but the Keyblade he's using just needs like one hit to like steal your heart or unlock the darkness. I just don't know how to, like, we don't get along, so I'm not quite sure how to get through to him that even if he is the strongest guy at the school, it doesn't mean he's invincible.
So you want to know how to get people to listen to what you're trying to say?
A little bit. I'm just not quite sure how to go about it, because it feels like the more I try and get through to him, the further he just pushes away. And it's like he's even more determined to try and fight him if anything happens, just to prove me wrong.
I mean, if it was me, if I was in your brother's shoes, I think I would want to fight him too. I mean, if he's some guy that's going to kill me, I think it's a smart idea. All you got to do is get him first, and then problem solved, right? I feel like that wasn't the answer you were looking for.
Not exactly. And I would try and scold you on your recklessness, but I don't think I actually can talk about that anymore with the decisions I've been making.
Well, sorry. Well,
no, it's okay.
And if you want people to listen to you and then they aren't with everything that's going on and everything you told them, I guess you could prove it to them that it's a thing, right? I mean, if you have proof...
Like the visions are a thing?
I mean, sure, because if you have proof, then they can't deny it.
That's the problem with that. The only way that I could think of to get proof is the one that I had in the past. And my teacher said that we'd go see my mother, even though I really don't want to do that.
Does your mom have... she can prove it?
She was there in the vision.
Okay, then that's all right. All you gotta do is talk to your mom.
I told my brother that, and he said he wouldn't believe it even if I did that. And that he doesn't like Mother.
All right, well, this is a little more complicated. Okay, well, how about this? At least you can prove it to other people.
Yeah. Maybe if others, like, if Yensid believes, maybe he'll believe too.
Yeah, I mean, if you got that guy believing you, I'm sure everyone else will also start to listen to you too, if there's proof of, like, all this stuff will happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean,
okay.
I guess that can be your next step.
Yeah. Thanks, Zach.
No problem.
I just wanted a bit of advice because I'm just a bit lost on everything.
No, I kind of get that. We're going to be leaving Olympus, at least from what I can tell, by the end of the week, and then we'll be going back to Midgar. So it's a lot of stuff going on here too.
Maybe Cloud went back to Midgar, and you can see if he's there.
I'm hoping. It's if he dropped out 2 years ago and he didn't say anything. He didn't visit me either. Didn't tell me anything about that. So that kind of sucks. So I'm hoping he's there at least.
Yeah.
I mean, did Sephiroth tell you any other reason why he dropped out? He just say he dropped out?
When I asked about him, because I asked where Cloud was, because I was like, all right, gave the message to the one, I need to find the other. It got really weird. And there was another student council member there that was like, haha, I've never heard that. I haven't heard that name in a while. And it was just a weird atmosphere around it. And no one really seemed to say anything.
That is a bit weird. God, you telling me all this stuff. Maybe you just want to make a detour there just so I can kick Sephiroth's ass. You can tell me what the hell's going on.
I mean, I wouldn't be against it. But you probably should go back home first.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to go there, but there are a few things I gotta take care of first. I can't really neglect on it.
Yeah. I get it.
But yeah, I hope that everything goes good when it comes to all these visions, and I hope your date on whenever that happens, I hope you have fun with it with this guy.
Yeah, I'll phone you again when I see Sephiroth. Or is it okay if I phone you just once a week to talk, hopefully about better things and not heavy topics?
Oh, totally. If I'm not, busy with things, then I'm more than willing to talk. Sounds good to me.
All right. Good. Okay. Well, I'll let you get back to your things. Please remember to put the number in the phone.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
So you know next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. When maybe I'll try to see if Eric can help me with that. But I'll do it. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later then.
Right. Talk to you later.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Hang up.
Oh God. Okay. What
was that?
Nothing. Don't worry.
Oh God.
You're a multi. You love making these weird noises.
Okay. Could mean nothing.
Could be nothing. I could just be a weirdo. Where were we? Is anyone else got anything else to say for today? It is the same day. Anything else?
Nope.
Daichi?
This is the unending day. No, he'll wait till tomorrow.
Alright. There will be no tomorrow, unfortunately. Because we kind of need to speed days up. If we do day...
I will know. Dawn is going to be trying to phone her dad every morning.
Okay, listen. The reason I'm doing this is because if we do day by day, we will be here, this whole month-long shit is going to be the rest of the year. And we can't do that. Don't worry, calm the fuck down, okay? Jesus.
I would also just like to say that Daichi is also texting Vale every day.
Okay. Guys, just give me those little tidbits. You can let people know about the little tidbits, but only 3 days are going to be going by. So it went from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is Thursday. Okay, it's Thursday. It's been 3 days.
You see the persona.
I guess my dad never picked up the phone. It's okay.
He did not pick up the phone. I'm sorry to tell you. For it. So, 3 days has passed by. Juno, you would know Demi would have went with you for lunch every single one of the days because he's broke his shit and you told him you could. Daichi, after school, you would have went with... So you would have still went to school. But after school, you would have went with Akira to do your little training with Poppy on the island.
Okay.
Just
He's
trying.
taking notes for Fiore, by the way.
Juno,
Aw,
after
thanks.
writing about her day, would pass the notebook to Daichi to write about his fucking day or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay, great.
Okay. Dawn, you have been seeing Eden the last few days, but you guys have not started training. It's just more so you guys have just been starting off just talking. Pretty much her asking you questions about like how your day been, you know, your interaction.
Oh god, she's getting secret therapy lessons. The training was a lie.
No, you're getting training. It's just that she wants to start slow, okay? So she's asking you, just trying to get to know you first. That's all. So yeah, it's questions about how your day been, interaction with other students, you know, stuff like that. Fiore, every night you will be going off training with Zeke.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I missed Estinian Day, but that's chill.
You did miss
Oh,
a
wait.
Stinian day. Actually, days are getting swapped. So
Oh, shit.
today would have been Estinian, but not anymore. So
Oh,
Estinian
okay.
would have been the day after, but we would have zoomed past that. So the two people you missed on your little days are Zeke and Estinian. Just a quick. I will let
Zeke and
you.
Mulan?
Zeke, no. I said they switched days. So Estinian is gonna be taking Mulan's day. You will be allowed. I will let you talk to each last one of these people solo. So you will have your little session with Estinian. Don't worry, it's gonna happen. But just not this one.
That's okay.
Just let you know what's been going on. When you do hang out with him, Estinian is just passive aggressive the entire time. Unlike
I know.
Sephiroth, who kept to himself, Estinian is pretty much being an instigating little fuck.
It's okay, bring it. I need the foil of the silent boy and the instigating boy.
And he's way more strict and won't allow you to do many things. Unlike Sephiroth, who's like, I don't give a fuck what you do. Estinian's like, no, you're not doing anything.
Okay.
And Zeke
God, I love him.
is kind of similar to Sephiroth, so he'll let you do what you want, but as long as he's with you and he just doesn't talk to you about much of anything because he just doesn't care.
Right.
And let's see. So this is, like I said, be Thursday. Juno, your little package you got. It just so we can just, you know, we won't be saying I'll say a delay happened. A delay happened. You got it on Wednesday afternoon.
Can I get my money back?
No.
Can I get my money back?
No.
Because I paid for express shipping.
We understand that, ma'am. But you know.
I paid 20 money for express shipping. And instead it comes 3 days later. Are you kidding me?
Are you actually gonna go up there and be a Karen about it? Is that what you're gonna do, Juno? Huh?
Karen. Oh,
Bro.
Is that what you're gonna do, Juno?
Bro.
Come on, I need to know. Are you actually gonna go up there? Or is I being serious?
She will complain.
Okay
because
then.
She has goddamn right.
Roll
but she
persuasion.
won't
Roll
Karen
persuasion
it.
then. Roll persuasion then. See if you get your money back, Juno.
She's stopping before Karen.
All right, let's go. God damn it.
shit!
Fucking.
Take that.
Get your 20 money back, you fucking whiny baby. Jeez. Whatever, man.
Why do you baby me?
Put 20 money back in your character sheet.
Thank you.
God.
Sorry. That's pretty good, Kuri. I like it. Thank you.
So, sorry, now I'm trying to.
So I got the package.
You got the package. It came in Wednesday afternoon. You got the package. It's with you. So at the moment it is actually, you know what? Let's get the rolls out the way. Let's get the school rolls out the way now, so we don't have to worry about it later. So let me just grab some music, just goofy music for this shit. Fiore and Daichi. At the current moment, you two will be doing extra rolls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is this good music for this? Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Gummy shit.
So, per usual, you guys will... Oh, my notebook out. So, as as usual, you got 3 days worth of rolls you have to do.
What is Zeke's training like?
Wouldn't you like to know? So.
Well, I think Fiore should know.
Okay, well, I'll get to it when we get to it. Give me a second.
So
Let's
much is
see.
happening.
I marked off Juno, so I guess you learned your endurance for the fighting class, I believe, right,
Yeah.
Juno? Okay. So you can attempt to learn something else in its place.
Oh, where's the list?
Let me grab it for you. Courses,
Thank you, Crimson.
combat, and there we go.
Okay, basic. It's any of these 3, right?
Yeah, any of these 3.
Okay. Maybe other people roll. I decide.
Okay, so Daichi, you have to make a strength check. You're trying to learn parry, which I believe that's a maneuver. You need 25 hours. You currently have 14 hours. And you can only make 2 checks. So make me 2 strength checks with the DC being 14.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Pass. And another pass. So you got 4 hours. You're at 18. Roll 2 more. Cause we're gonna 3 days worth.
3 days first. Let's go.
Fail.
I'm gonna use advantage for that one.
Okay, go ahead.
Try again.
Fail.
And again. Oh, that didn't realize into the box. Hold on. There we go. Okay.
All right, that will be a succeed. Drink, 2 hours. So I'm looking at trying to make sure. Oh, it's up there. That's why. 4 hours. 2 hours. 3 hours. Oh, I'm sorry. Make 2 more rolls for me.
2 strength rolls. Let's go. Let's go. Oh.
All right,
no.
that'll be for the first day, so you still succeed. And this would be for the second day, so you succeed the second day. Because this is for the third. You have to do 3. I read it wrong.
Gotcha.
Damn, I can see God's character sheet.
Well, there's nothing on there. So, alright, Daichi, you pass, you succeed, so you now have the parry as a maneuver. Congratulations.
Yippee!
And now you can also learn a new one too. If you look through at the very bottom, you see they have all the ones you can learn. So go ahead and look through that. Next up is Dawn. You're doing the Road of Light. It's a charisma check. You currently have 12 hours, which is a DC 14.
So 12 rolls.
3.
Oh wait,
9.
how many?
9.
Sorry, I'm counting.
Charisma
9.
check.
Thank you.
You're good.
Uh,
Alright, 1. Alright, okay. Alright, you succeed the first day. There we go. 14. Alright, you succeed the second day. 16. Alright, you succeed all 3 days, so you're currently at 18 hours. And you need 20, so you're only 2 hours short.
okay.
So 18 hours. Road to light. Alright, Kuri, you need to make dex checks. You want defense, which is a fighting style, and DC 14. So make me 9 dex checks. Alright, it's a failure. Fuck, okay. Alright, you don't pass the first day. Holy shit.
Well, maybe change your dice color. Oh, there it is.
No, you don't pass the second day. Oh god. One more roll. Alright, hey, you don't pass any other days. So you're still learning it. 16 hours.
I resign from this campaign.
No, stay in. You'll live. You got this. Juno, have you thought of a new one for yourself?
2-weapon fighting.
Okay, 2-weapon fighting. And that is a fight. Is that a fighting style, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is for
It's
the.
gonna take me a while because my strength is a 0, but
Alright,
you
this
know.
is the last day, so make me 3 strength checks.
How many days did I
Wait.
need?
3 days. 2 days.
Wait.
I'm looking now. I know it's all different. Dexterity.
Oh, wait,
3
what?
dexterity checks. They all have different checks.
3. Okay. But I don't get the full week.
You only get the 1 day because you did. You passed. You got yours the first 2 days, and you got 1 day left.
Oh.
You completed the hours
Okay,
the
I
first
thought
2 days.
Oh, I thought we were skipping 3 days.
No, this is during the 3 days.
Okay.
No, okay. So this is, no. So this is what we're doing. So like this is just
Yeah.
this is during your classes during the 3 days. We're just trying to get the rolls out the way. So these are.
Yeah, but Tisha
But we
hasn't
are-
rolled for the 3 days.
Yeah.
Right?
Because I got endurance the last time.
we only did rolls
No,
for the 1 day.
I got you. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
all new to you. Sorry. Okay, so go ahead.
Yeah.
My
I was
bad.
about to be like, wait a minute.
Sorry. I got confused. I was thinking of Daichi. He has 1 day left.
Here's the first day.
All right, keep going. You have to make 9 of these. All right, you failed the first
So
day.
that was 3.
20 hours. Okay. Yep.
Oh,
Here we go, boys. All right, you passed the first day.
okay.
Well, the second day.
Second day, and then 3 more.
3 more. There we go. And you
I spent
passed.
3 days trying to block things and I failed every single day. I'm frail as heck.
Nah, you got this. You might get the magic one coming up next. Speaking of, where the fudge is Xiana in the magic? I need to look up and find that. Oh, okay.
I think Xiana got magic last time.
I think so.
I know someone did.
Someone did. I'm looking through my notes now. I think it might have been Xiana, yeah. But we'll see. So you got 4 hours, you know.
Okay.
And Daichi, did you figure out a new one you want to do?
Not yet.
Alright, we gotta figure it out before we get off all of this. So, next is Magic Course. Wrong thing. Okay, DC 14. 3 training rolls, 9 days. Alright, so let's start off with the person I see first, which is Juno. You're trying to learn Cloak of the Embers. You have 20 hours. You need 30.
Okay.
So make me charisma checks. 9 of them. You failed the first.
Damn. Yeah.
Okay.
Spoke too soon.
I'm
Alright,
sorry.
you passed the
I'll
second
shut
day.
my
You
whore
got
mouth.
the second day. You got the second day. So you got 22 hours.
Oh
Alright.
shit! 20.
You're at
One.
24.
What is it?
You're at 24 hours. You had 24 hours.
Balance of light and darkness.
I know, right?
Dawn, you're trying to learn Hex. You're currently at 20 hours.
Okay.
So let's see
How
what
many
you
do we
get.
need?
30. Okay. Oh yeah, you have advantage with these too. I forgot to tell you because.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
But you
well,
passed
I'll
it,
just
you
roll
passed the
more and
first
We can
day.
count those at advantage, and
Yeah,
then
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so that's 2. 3.
Oh damn.
Alright, you passed the second day. And you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm getting lost in the sauce. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 2,
Yeah, it's 9.
Okay, yeah. I'm 24. Pass the first day. 1, 2, 3. Pass the second day. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And you failed the third day, so you got 4 hours. So you're currently at 24. You're tied with Juno. Xiana, you're trying to learn. Fuck that right here. Arctic Breath. You're at 26 hours. So roll 9 charisma checks. DC is 14.
I'm scared to do it.
You got this. I think if you get 2 days, you learn it.
Mm-hmm.
So you just need
So
to make.
4.
Yeah, you just need 2 days.
Yeah.
Alright, you got the first day. You got the second day. You learned it. Alright, hold on. You learned it. So you now have Arctic Breath. Xiana, you can now look into the spells again. Let me just share it with you. If I can. What the hell are my tables? Hold on. Sorry, just trying to find it. Where? There's my tables. Oh no. I can't fudging find it. It should be here. Oh, they're at the bottom of the sheet. That's why. Silly. Alright, so you're learning ice spells. These are your list. Xiana, what level spells can you learn currently? You can learn up to level 3. So Xiana, you can go up to level 3 with these ice spells. But the higher level, the more checks you have to make. So, first level, well, okay, they're all the same time, but the DC goes higher.
They don't link correctly to the spells.
They should. Just let me know, like, which one, well, fuck. I'll just open all of them so you can just look through them. But, yeah, I think this is just gonna do. Because you can't see them properly. So it's not a big deal. Here you go. So while I do that, Daichi, you're trying to learn banishment. You're at 18 hours.
Alright, so what do I roll? Charisma?
Charisma checks.
Charisma. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Damn.
Nice. Just roll all 9 of them.
Alright.
Well,
3.
6 more.
Okay. And 2. And that's right.
Okay, let's see. You passed the first day. You passed the second day. You passed the third day. So you get 6 hours. So that puts you at 20. You had 24 hours, Daichi.
Alright.
Damn. Juno, Dawn, and Daichi are all tied for 24 hours.
Ooh.
So yeah, Kuri, just let me know what spell you want to learn. We can go through there. Daichi, did you figure out what you wanted to learn in fighting class?
Yes. I'm going to learn, wait, sorry, I just saw one other one. It's between 2. I'm gonna learn interception.
Interception, that is a fighting style, right? Or is that...
Yeah, fighting style.
Okay. Interception.
Homies love interception.
Dexterity. You only have 1 day left, Daichi. So make 3 dex checks for me.
You got it, boss.
You. Oh, here we go. Last one to decide it. One more.
Oh, it didn't work.
Alright, you failed.
Shucks.
No hours for you. Okay.
Okay.
So, God, I have so many notes up right now. Fuck. Alright, so these are the spells and stuff I need to put on your guys' character sheet. Alright. Last class, and could you just get back to me with the spell you want to learn? Last class is the synthesis class. Now remember, I told you guys you can indeed purchase the material that you need for your synthesis class. Within those 3 days, would you guys have tried to do that?
No, I need to. Well, one of those days I need to finish the Phoenix down.
Okay. Anyone else?
Also, since Dawn skipped synthesis class after we did the rolls for it, one of my days is the failed.
Okay, so
One.
Dawn only has 2 days. Juno still has to do it. Daichi, you have not chosen what you wanted to do because you were out that first day. So this is gonna be a lot of shit. All right, give me a second. 'Cause I gotta show you what materials you guys have left. So sorry, people at home. Is just trying to get this out the way now, and then we don't have to worry about it for the next couple of sessions, probably. Okay, so this is what you guys currently have to use synthesis. And then okay, with synthesis you guys have alchemy, crafting, which is jewelry, and armor smithing, and
We also had
blacksmithing.
the Keyblade, yeah.
So again, anything you want to open up and look at, you can, to tell you which one you want to do. Juno, you said you had to do the Phoenix down, right?
Yeah, because I got 1 success, but it's a 2-day job, I believe.
It is just 4 hours, so yeah.
Yeah, it's a 2-day job, so I need to do my last, Yeah.
Alchemy. Yeah, you're not proficient with alchemy supplies, are you? You went to one.
I am.
Okay, it was you. Alright, so just roll it with advantage.
Okay.
The DC is 16, alright? Oh, you didn't make 3 crafting rolls, so you do this 2 more times. With advantage, remember.
Oh, sorry, let me roll again for it to be advantage.
Alright.
Okay, and then last roll.
Alright, you succeed. So Juno now has a phoenix down that she crafted on the first day.
With
So-
that, she feels a little more secure.
Dawn has 2 days. Daichi has Daichi has 3 days. Juno has 2 days. And Xiana, I'm pretty sure Xiana was trying something last time.
The tent.
The tent.
She didn't fail it, but I think she
She didn't
only
get it.
got like 1 hour.
Did she? Oh, she got
Because
no.
she
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 got
didn't
break it.
no.
but
She didn't get. She didn't get
failed.
any hours. She got no hours. She just didn't break
She
it.
got no hours, but if she continues it, it doesn't waste the materials.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. As long as it
So
wasn't
she
a
gets
complete
another
failure.
chance.
Dawn's was a complete failure.
Alright, I know Kuri is in case she is still looking through spells. First things first, would you guys went and try to purchase any materials for what you're crafting?
Daichi would probably try to do a Phoenix down as well. How much would it cost for it? What do we have? We have a blaze gem. We need Serenity gem and that's it. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just need to buy a Serenity gem.
Okay.
Ooh.
Now every single one. Actually, hold on. Let me look at shit. Synthesis items. There we go. Alright, so which one are you looking for? I'll let you know how much it is. So how much? Which one are you looking for again?
Oh, where'd it go?
Serenity Gem.
Serenity Gem. Okay, there we go. What the fuck? Yeah, what is this one? Get out of here. Alright, Serenity Gem would cost 400.
Oh god.
I
where's
know,
it?
it's hefty.
That's almost the
That's
price of a
okay.
Phoenix down.
Can we just buy them?
I mean, you can buy them. Actually, hold on.
Yeah, Dawn's just gonna buy them. She gets them for like $250.
Wait, actually, hold on. You know what? I thought about that. I forgot, like, this shit costs cheaper. So let's just say they cost 50.
Alright.
Every piece of material costs
Yeah.
50.
Okay. We will purchase it
Just one?
and then try to make it. Yeah.
Alright, make sure you mark that off your character sheet. So, Daichi, Phoenix down, 4 hours, which means it's 2 days. DC is 16. You must make 3. What is it for alchemy? Gotta make 3. Either wisdom or intelligence checks.
Wisdom or intelligence.
So make
Can I
6
see the
6 of those.
armorsmith table again? Not the armorsmith, the weapon table again.
If you go into tables on the side, you can open them up yourself as well.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh boy, Daichi, damn. Alright, you pass. Wait, oh man, I gotta look at the rules for fucking this shit, cause you probably broke it. Maybe, I might be wrong on this, let me see. Failures, made no progress, if you fail 3 times. Alright, yeah, you broke it, you lost it.
So she looks so upset.
Yeah, sorry, bud. You lost it.
Can't keep anything alive, can I?
Nope. So you have 1 day left, Daichi. You can do something else now since you broke it. Unless you want to keep trying.
Fuck it, he tries again!
Alright, do you have enough materials to try again?
No, I'll buy them.
Alright, let me just
I think he has, let me check. There's 1 blaze gem left, so he'll probably use that and then buy the serenity gem and the, where'd it go? I closed it.
Mithril shard. So
Mithril
that costs
shard, yeah.
100. Knock off 100.
Perfect. Alright,
Alright, make 3 more
Try.
checks for me.
come on! Come on!
Okay, alright, okay. Man. Alright, you passed this. Alright, you passed that day. So you do get 1 day for Phoenix down.
Okay. Feels a little bit better.
Alright. Xiana, do you still want to work on the tents? You still have the materials to make it.
Did we still have a tent from before?
Mm, I don't think so.
In our inventory.
No.
Oh, we used them all?
Yar.
Yeah, it was Olympus was the time.
Would we want another one?
Well, I mean, you're
Like,
already.
Yeah, you're already working on it, and we will lose the materials if you change.
Yeah.
I do have 2 tents in my inventory, so if.
Oh, okay, then I guess I don't want to change.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can pass this day, then you're done with it, you know?
Yeah, it's 2
You
days
have 2
worth.
more days. Yeah.
What's the check?
You must make a either intelligence or wisdom check. DC's 15.
Got a D10 to add. Thanks, Daniel.
Alright, okay. One more. Alright, you passed the first day. This determines if you have to use another day. Alright. This determines it. Oh! Do you want to use a D10? Yes, you do. Alright, you passed the day? Okay. You have the tent, Xiana. Congratulations. So you can now choose something else for your third day. Dawn, do you know what you want to do?
Ether?
What?
Oh. I might as well get the ether one out the way. Do you guys have enough of the ether, actually? Blaze
I
shard?
don't think so, because I was
Nope.
looking through stuff, and I could only make, I think, like an antidote with what we had.
I mean, you can always buy material if you want to do stuff, but so Kuri, if you want to make an ether, you have to pay for all 3 material. It'll only be 150.
I'm good.
Aren't ethers usually just 50?
Hey, yeah, but
Yeah.
But it's the learning experience that
the
counts.
learning experience. Don't you want to roll? I want to roll.
I will say, if people don't want stuff from other categories, I'm not sure if I really have anything I want from these, unless you want Dawn working on something. Anyone else? Because all the alchemy stuff is pretty much stuff
Yeah.
that Dawn gets a discount on. So she'd be like, why would I buy stuff to make
yeah,
this?
you could just do the work on stuff for other people if you don't want anything.
Because
Yeah.
I was tempted for my next 2 days to make either Soul Eater or Earth Shaker from the Keyblade list.
Ooh.
Although I can't see what
Help
Earth
action on
Shaker
the
does.
other side to know.
I can show you what
Because,
Earthshaker does. Here you go.
Oh, because I know that's Terra's key, so
And
it'd be
for those-
very, you know.
This looks so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, +4. Holy
That's
shit.
good.
Yeah.
I would just say with like your stuff and with something that's really difficult, you have advantage. So I'm not sure if it is best with a DC 18 for.
What would be the skill check you would need to do for blacksmithing?
Where's blacksmithing?
Oh wait, yeah, you'd only get stuff for alchemy set, which probably wouldn't apply.
For blacksmithing, it is your strength check to do it.
I'm not a +0. Maybe not me.
I'm also +0.
Oh, I mean, I could try if you want. You might need to pay for the materials.
I'll pay for the material. Maybe like if me, Xiana, and Dawn
What's
all
the
work
check?
on it together. And Power of Friendship girlies this.
You know
We
what?
get advantage.
Alright, hold on. Before we do anything, you gotta buy the materials, right? That's the first
Yeah.
time. What materials do you need? All of it?
Let's see. We don't have any Fury Stones, right?
Don't have any power stones.
Okay.
Don't have any dark stones. Yep, we need all.
So that's... Oh.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That'd be 400.
I will spend the money. Because it'd be
This is
really cool
scary.
if I get it. It's very
It
scary.
would.
I don't think we're gonna get it, but
Alright,
you know what?
it is a
I
very rare Keyblade.
The
Crafting-
DC is 18.
The DC's 18, crafting time is
Could be
12.
more C considering it's a whole keyblade.
The crafting time is 12, so that means...
But unlike before, you need 1. Checks are made, which is 1. Instead of
Oh. So you just gotta get it first try
yeah,
on the check.
on the check. Oh, you wasted a day.
Okay.
Now, how many days did I say you each have? Do you know you have 1 day left, right? Oh no, you have 2 days left.
I have
You have
2
2
days
days.
left.
Xiana has 1 day. You have 2, and Dawn has 2. So you have 6 checks you guys can make on this, but it's only so you have 6 checks. And I
What a
will.
cute bonding experience together
We're all
for the
huddling
girls.
over this Keyblade. Next one's a nat 20. We'll at least get like one day in for
All right,
someone.
I will let you get
Okay.
advantage. So whoever wants to try this out. All right, you got a nat 20. Cool.
Okay, so the first day is a success.
All right, I'm gonna put Juno, Dawn, Xiana.
I just imagine them with like IKEA instructions trying to figure out how to make it.
Yeah.
Gosh, gotta look through all this shit. Okay, so you got 2 hours. You got 5 more checks
Okay. With advantage, right?
with advantage.
Okay. All right, buddy boys.
You got this. Unless you want us to take
Got
turns.
You know, I think it'd be cute bonding if we all take turns.
Oh,
I'll do the
okay.
first one.
All right.
You, god damn.
Yeah!
All right, you got 4 hours. You got 4 more checks.
All right.
Okay.
I'll go. Scary.
Aw.
Okay. Still a fail, but
3 more days. Xiana, you're next with advantage. Strength check. Come on, baby. All right.
yeah.
6 hours. Juno, you're back up.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What?
8
Do you want to make the
hours.
last one too?
Done. You're the last one up.
All right. Scary.
Oh.
I can't help with
Oh,
this.
no.
Dawn can't lift the hammer.
Copium
Copium.
gave you a D10 if you want to use it.
That's a D8.
Yeah.
That's not gonna save me.
That's a
No.
D8.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, D8.
Alright, Dawn, I'll write down you have a D8. Okay. Daichi, how many days you have left? 2, right? I believe, no, 1. You have 1. Do you want to use this last? Wait. No, you have 1 day of the Phoenix Down. Never mind, you don't have any more. Alright, so that's how many hours you guys put in. For Earthshaker, you have 8 hours out of 12. Good job.
Whoa,
Good
we're halfway
job.
there.
We just need 2 more like successful days on it, and then we'll have it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is all. Well,
Thank you. The power of friendship and girlies winning the day.
Okay.
Multi, like I didn't plan for them to get this.
It's fine. It's fine.
It would fit. I have Kara's kit, so I should get his keyblade.
Hey, I put it on there. I can't complain. Daichi, you need to make 9 charisma checks
Charisma.
for your training with disadvantage.
Alright, that's fine. Disadvantage, let's go.
Okay.
Oh. Well, at least disadvantage didn't matter on that one. It's not mattering on many of them.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
9 of them, you said?
9. Yep, 9.
Alright. Let's go. Sorry, I'm a disappointment, sister dearest.
Oh.
Sheesh. Okay.
He's just getting started. This is just the first week of training. He can't be good right out the bat. He's
Alright.
still getting used to things.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Freya, I need to message you something in a bit.
Alright.
What was secrets?
Fiore, make 9 wisdom checks.
Wisdom.
Do you get to know what his
Okay.
training is?
Would
Or does he
you
have to
wait?
learn this special-
This is 0.
Wisdom. Yeah, that's him.
God damn it, I spelled fucking. There we go. Let's see what you got. Okay. So, Fiore,
Yeah.
every day when you leave a Zeke, he takes you to the roof of this school.
Alright.
And when you're training with him, he isn't doing physical training with you. He simply just wants you to sit there and meditate. That's it.
Okay.
So that's
You'll
all you've been
meditate.
doing for the past 3 days.
All right.
Oh yeah, Xiana, you need to do your last day for your spell. Let's quickly get that out the way. And then after that, Daichi, I'm gonna message you something, and then we can move on to day 3, which should be a time. Let's see.
Thursday, you gotta love it.
Yeah.
For some time zones, today it's Thursday. It's my fun fact.
Wait, hold on, Xiana, hold on.
Fun fact. Ice spike. The spike of ice.
When that spike the egg.
Ice spike. Alright, 3rd level, so the DC is now 18. So make 2 more. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Yo.
You got 2 hours in out of 30 to learn Ice Spike.
Our rolls today are either really good or really bad. There's no like, there's
In
no
between.
letter.
Yeah. Alright.
You know what?
Welcome to Malefic Road.
Uh-huh.
So let me message Daichi real fast. You guys can chill, talk, whatever, do what you want. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Freya
Oh,
always
boy.
getting secrets.
I know, right?
This is my first secret in a while.
Not me
It's my
closing
first
all the
day.
NPC images except Morgan.
Morgan.
Morgan. You have to stalk.
Yeah. You gotta.
Yeah.
That's how you win her heart, probably.
Hey, Magic
I
the
know,
Gathering
like,
with Morgan.
Yeah. How would Xiana feel about card games like that?
I think she's the kind that's just super interested in the world, right?
Mhm.
So she'll jump into anything.
Yeah,
Aww.
that sounds about right.
And they get more Dean time too.
True.
Dean.
Oh boy.
So funny.
The Dean.
He's
Yeah.
so handsome.
I started to become less Team Dean with the justification of the lime incident.
Yeah, that was like, oh, maybe he's not my boy.
Wait, what did Dean do? What are you talking about? What happened?
He might be so back. He might be so
What do you
back,
do?
though. You never know.
He agreed with the class lime thing.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, so what we're gonna do, I know we said we're gonna start going blah blah blah, but we're gonna take a really quick break because we've been going for like an hour, almost 2 hours, so let's take a quick 10-minute break and then we'll be right back and we keep going and see you guys in a bit.
Alright.
Bye.
Yay, bye.
Hoopla. Hello.
Whoa.
We weren't talking about anything. We were sitting in silence.
Yeah,
we,
totally.
and I'm including Multi in this, we're all food showing.
Who?
True.
Say with your goddamn chest, motherfucker.
Everyone, including Multi, was food showing out
Okay.
over in Dermot.
God.
Aries certainly was.
Would you guys be surprised if Ari was? I don't think anyone would be surprised. It's kind of a common occurrence if you didn't know.
Oh, look at that pin message.
Of course, Aqua Yuzuki jumping on the bandwagon. There we go. This music sucks.
This one's very, huh.
Fuck, man.
What are you talking about?
You know what? We're going to Wonderland.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, this is what we're playing.
This song
Alright.
drives me insane.
I know, because it's the one you have to listen to all the goddamn time as you're lost in fucking
Because Wonderland is so fucking big.
It's so confusing too, so you spend longer than you should there.
Sorry, I gave you PTSD with Wonderland.
No, you don't need
music.
to change it.
I
It's
said I
fine.
just clicked. I just clicked. I clicked Sora.
They're just gonna go back to
No,
it. 'cause
no,
you know
no,
you're
no.
gonna
It's Sora.
find-
It's Sora. Sora, you're too happy. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is too adventure.
Kari, you're too sad. No, this might. No, you're too
Riku,
sad.
a solid middle.
Yeah, true. All right, we got this. It's like the
Just
three. It's
walk
like the three bears. Like the three bears. Not. Shit.
Oh, you're a little scary.
Yeah, you're a little depressing.
Edgy.
All
Go
right.
back to Wonderland.
Go back to Wonderland.
Oh, fine. I'm gonna go back. Let me find it. Shit. Where is Wonderland? Shit.
Wonderland of
Well, that's a little too intense, Wonderland.
I don't know this.
Okay, we're going with intense
karaoke
then.
set.
Alright.
This isn't that intense. What are you talking about? That's a little intense.
God.
Fuck, I can't find Wonderland at this. Alright, cool. We're back.
Beautiful.
There we go. We got this. Yay. Alright. So, it is Thursday. Thursday morning to be exact. I don't know if you guys typically go downstairs and chill in the breakfast, eating your shits before you go to school. You know what? Let me ask. Does any of you guys do that? Do you guys stay, or do you guys immediately go to school? Who stays? Who goes to school? Fiore, you're included.
Oh, well, Fiore can't go to school, so
Well-
I guess he's just eating breakfast.
Okay, all right.
Fiore
Dawn
still
doesn't
has-
need to eat, so she'll probably just go.
All right, Dawn's
I
gone.
think I can picture Fiore in his crash out princess outfit, which is just his pajamas and messy hair.
Yes.
and a
True, he's in his
robe.
crash out era.
Daichi's probably down there talking with him.
I think Juno usually sips coffee, so she'll stay drinking coffee for a bit.
Okay. Everyone's there. Well, what about Xiana? Is Xiana there? Or is Xiana off to school? She doesn't stay.
Wait, Dawn has said that
Dawn's
Dawn
gone.
leaves.
Yeah.
Where are
Dawn's-
we again?
You're in
Morning.
Morning. You're
What's
in
your
the
morning
dorm.
routine?
Yeah. Or do you stay in the dorm for breakfast, or do you immediately go to school, Xiana?
As long as she's not late, she's happy if she can be with the others.
All right. You will not be late. This is still, a little time before you guys have to leave.
Okay.
Then
What?
yeah, sure.
So I'm just trying to get these pictures up so people can know what they look like in case they're confused on who's talking. So you guys are all downstairs, and there are the other people that's with you also is Choco's there, Carmilla's there, Poppy's there.
Which babysitter is there?
Poppy's back?
Poppy's back.
Whoa!
Babysitter has not shown up yet, so Zeke is just there until the babysitter shows up.
Okay. I just don't want to get jump scared by Zeke again,
No,
He's
Zeke,
already
I will let you know ahead of time. Zeke is still there. Zeke stays until the babysitter shows up.
That fucker.
That's how it typically goes. Yeah, so it's only Carmilla, Poppy, and Choco there. Perry would have left when Dawn left. So, those two are. Wait, what was that? Huh?
Nothing. Nothing to worry about it.
Okay. But yeah, you guys are eating your breakfast in the morning, and all right, you guys know ahead of time too, since Zeke no longer wanted to be the dorm leader. It is now Siri who is the dorm leader. She picked it up.
Oh.
So
Good
for
for her.
those who don't know what she looks like, who I'm talking about, that's Siri. She is now the
Okay.
dorm leader. So her and Dean will walk into, I guess they're walking to the living room. I'm saying some of you guys are probably there. They're walking to the living room, and then she will slam what looks to be a piece of paper onto the table very loudly to get all of your attention. And she goes, okay, so I have a few announcements to make. Actually, I only have one announcement to make. You guys know about the upcoming festival, right? The Festival of Champions? Anyone knows about that? Who doesn't know?
Xiana jumps up and almost spills her food when she slams down, by the way.
Gotcha.
We were informed.
Yeah.
Camilla goes, what about it? It's in a month from now, right? So he goes, yep, exactly. It's in a month. I don't know if any of the rest of you guys know, they have it at least once a year. And it's cut up into 3 sections. 3 days worth, actually. That's how long it'll last for. The 3rd day is the big day that you guys probably all know about, is the tournament. That's on the 3rd day. So I'm only coming to you guys about it because in the tournament this year, they changed up every single time. So it's kind of different rules and stuff. This year they want to do a tag team competition. And we need 2 teams from each dorm. And we have to have 2 members from the dorm per team. So 4 students per dorm.
Okay.
And I came here to ask you guys who wants to be participating.
I do.
Okay, perfect. We got 1 person. Choco raised his hand. I'll do it. Okay, 2. Nice, sweet. All right, we need 2 more.
Me and Fiore will do it.
Xiana looks at Juno and raises her hand too.
Oh, we have a lot of people here. Okay, and then Zeke will look at Daichi and goes, Fiore can't join.
Oh, so you might as well do it, Daichi.
Well, sure.
I mean, after all, you have to get to number 1, right?
You sure do.
And Siri goes, yeah, I want to see Akira's little brother in action if he's as good as she says you are.
Can't disappoint. Never mind.
And Carmilla goes, I actually would want to participate. And Siri goes, well, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're 1 too many. We can't have 5. We gotta have 4.
I don't really need to prove anything. I can step out.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I can be number 1 in other things.
Unless we want to do like a prelim.
Ooh, that does sound pretty fun.
Because then if people decide later on, and people who are not here, I mean, they could choose to join or not, and we can see who's the best of us.
I want to join now. God, I want to see what you guys are made of.
Then let's do a bracket.
Well, I feel kind of bad because I'm a higher, grade than the rest of you, so I feel like it's kind of cheating, but... do I want to do it?
Because I know there's a chance Dawn might want to.
You think so?
That's true.
I think she might have an interest. But depends. I haven't talked to her about it.
Yeah, I guess we are missing a couple of the people. She looks over at Poppy. Do you want to join? You haven't said anything. And Poppy is like, no, I'm okay. I'm good to watch. Okay. I know Dean doesn't want to do it. Lazy bum. Doesn't matter. Alright, you know what? How about this? We still need to decide this, so why don't you guys go talk to Dawn about it, get back to me about it, and then we can figure out what to go from there. The preliminary thing doesn't sound too bad of an idea. Good job, Juno.
Yeah, good job, Juno.
She looks away because she does not want to acknowledge praise.
Well, for those who don't want to participate in the competition, on the first day of the festival, there are 2 different events going on. Well, several events actually. They have a bunch of exhibits, performances, a lot of spectacles. You'll see like food stands, all that type of jazz. So if you guys want to participate in one of those things, you can. If you're not a fighter, that is. It's just, I guess the school thinks that's a little cool way to blow off steam and just have fun, you know? And on the second day, well, I guess it's like later on, they kind of have this different theme of a dance per se. So I hope you
knew it.
I hope you guys
queer. I said how queer in the pregame talk.
You didn't say no such thing. Regardless. No,
You knew he was there.
No, you didn't say anything. You're lying.
Gee, I wonder why Multi said hang on to a ball dress.
I know, that's what I said. I said the hang on to the ball dress. The
no.
pole chat. How queer. That's
No.
exactly what I said.
No.
Clocked it.
No. So yeah, hope you guys, not only do you have a date, I hope you guys don't have 2 left feet, because I'm pretty sure I'd be surprised if everyone didn't show up to that.
Is it mandatory or?
No, it's just if you want to go. But I mean, like, why wouldn't you want to go though? It's just like, you know, this is a big time to have fun. You can see people look like, well, we've seen some pretty funny things going on at the dance, so I wouldn't want to miss it.
What's the theme?
They still got to decide that. They're gonna put it up to a vote.
Okay.
What
Everybody keep an eye on pole chat. What
kind of dancing is it? Is it like all formal and stuff?
I mean,
or-
that's why they gotta. Well, they're gonna match with the theme.
Ah,
We're-
okay.
They're still trying to decide.
He's gonna jazz hands towards Fiore. Can he at least join that one?
No, I don't need to go to the dance.
Zeke goes.
Daichi, you have a
You.
whole ass girlfriend.
I know, but
Why are you asking Fiore?
no. I mean, no, I'm not asking Fiore. I'm just saying that, you know, he's missing a lot of things.
Juno's looking at him very judgmentally.
Siri looks at
Turn towards
Daichi.
Zeke.
Siri looks at Daichi and goes, "You have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Really?
Vale. Yeah. Is that surprising?
No, I just didn't. You know. Oh, it's Vale though. That's okay. Now I know you're just lying.
Juno will conspiratorially whisper towards it. It was a surprise to all of us, but he managed somehow.
She kind of just looks at him.
Daichi like squints back at her, and then he decides to give up on it and turns to Zeke, and it's like, can't you take Fiore or something, or like one of his babysitters or whatever?
I can speak with the rest of the council and see what they want to say about it.
Thank
None
you.
of them are gonna want to go with me, Daichi, but I appreciate it.
Never say never.
Well, I'll say never.
Okay, Miss.
Siri's still looking at Daichi and looks over at Juno. And just kind of like whisper back to her. Are you sure? It's not just like a, you know. She doesn't want to say, but she just looks at Daichi.
Juno will whisper back, have you ever, like, seen a really cute puppy?
Yeah.
I think that's the same effect.
For Vale or?
For Vale.
And it's with Vale?
I mean, it, like I said, it happened somehow.
I gotta talk to her later about that. But you know, Daichi, you know, you can always go with Vale. Good on you, man.
Yeah. Thanks. That's kind of insincere.
No,
She's
I
doing, like,
mean it.
the Amy Poehler double thumbs up. Like,
No, it's not insult. No, I really mean it. Like, you're able to get someone like Vale? I just didn't think she was, I didn't think you were her type.
Yeah, well, I didn't think I was her type either, but...
well, you haven't seen him flip.
Oh, true.
What? Flip.
Yeah, I could do, like, cool, like, parkour tricks and stuff.
Oh, you went to parkour.
Yeah! Have you tried it before?
Have I tried it before? She like...
Oh, no.
She nods her head like, go ahead. Show me what you got.
In the kitchen?
He goes to the living room.
If he's as good as he says he is, this is more than enough space.
She stops and
Fiore
goes back to the
pulls
kitchen.
his cinnamon toast closer to him so he doesn't
You
knock
see,
it over.
you guys will see like Poppy and Choco leaves the kitchen.
Okay, how close is the staircase to the kitchen?
It's
Is it like right beside it?
no, it's a little far.
Xiana also slightly drags her food away. I record in order to sell to the Lala later.
Keistagram.
Yeah, no, I'm not putting on Keistagram. I'm gonna sell it to.
Okay, alright.
What is her name?
Uta.
Uta. I'm gonna sell it to Uta
Okay.
for her Keistagram.
Gotcha.
We'll see how much money I can make out of it. You have advantage, Daichi.
You also have a
Thank you.
D6
Okay.
from before too.
Well, I have, like,
True.
56.
Baby boy needs to go viral again. Okay, he's gonna kick off like a chair and then like jump off he's gonna jump from the chair to like the counter and then do a flip from there.
Oh man, you're in a close space. Alright, I'm not doing this to be mean or to counteract, but you will have to do disadvantage because you're in a small ass room trying to
So
flip.
it's gonna even
That's-
out because
yeah.
he has advantage.
Yeah, so it's like a
That's
normal
fair.
roll.
Yeah. What am I rolling?
Yes,
It all comes
acrobatics.
down to this.
Come on, buddy boy.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. I'll keep that.
Alright. So describe how you're doing it again, Daichi.
He jumps off a chair and the chair kicks back, and then he jumps from the chair onto the counter, and then he does a really sick flip from there and lands on his feet. And gives a pose.
I keep thinking of the little girl who does a flip and then you see a memorial.
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah. Okay. Daichi, you do all of this. You land. And Siri just gets a slow clap and goes, okay, alright, you're not all bark. I really thought you were gonna fall on your ass, but you didn't. I'm impressed, alright. So,
Thanks. It's like a 50-50 streak right now. Uh-huh.
see, I was told by someone that there's a new club, like a parkour club or something. Are you a part of that?
Yeah, well, technically, I think it's just the acrobatics club, but I was gonna bring it up that, so I keep calling it the parkour club, but it's not really official or anything. Why?
Okay.
Do you want to join it?
Well, I was gonna check it out because I want to see exactly what was that's a real thing. I don't know if someone was just lying to me, but when I tried to check it out, not the other day, there was no one there after school, so I thought people were just pulling my leg on that.
Oh, no, to be honest, I haven't really met anyone from the class yet. But, technically, Vale's part of the club, so.
Get out of town. No, she isn't.
No, it's true. Yeah, she joined it. We can all meet up someday. I think there's another member. I just haven't met her yet. But we can all get together and do parkour things, and it'll be great.
Hell yeah! She punches your shoulder. We can go together.
Yeah.
Are you free after school? Come on.
Cool.
Come on. Well, you have to do the training with your sister.
Not school, but maybe maybe tomorrow.
What you doing after school?
You know,
I don't know.
important things.
Important things.
Like hanging out with my sister.
Wow. You'd rather hang out with your sister than your cool dorm leader? Come on, Daichi.
I'll get back to you. How about that?
Fine. Give me your number.
Alright. He'll take out his phone.
Alright.
Can I negotiate with Uda how much money she was willing to pay for this viral video in the making?
Sure. Just give me a second.
Okay.
She goes, cool. I'm gonna message you after school. See if you want to still hang out or not.
Sure.
Maybe I can show you a couple tricks than just flipping off a chair.
Yeah, we can show each other some tricks.
And she
So you
did
just see what you're made of.
see what I'm made of. You won't want to keep your eyes off me, Daichi. Trust me.
We'll see about that.
She's gonna give you a smile, and then looks over and else and go, I don't really have anything else to say. That's kind of what I want to talk about. The current event that's gonna be going around. Also, well, there was one last thing. Crap. Next week, expect a lot of security. Yin said talked about buffing up the guards around here. I don't know if you guys knew about that too. They're kind of getting it all set up, him and the other mages and stuff like that. So I don't know what to expect, but it's gonna start next week.
Oh. Right.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah. But other than that, that's all I got for you. So, and she goes, she's supposed to like just walk out the kitchen after saying all that.
Okay. Juno will down the rest of her coffee and walk out of the kitchen texting someone. You know who.
Cool. Daichi, before you do anything else, you'll see Poppy walk up towards you and she goes, can we walk to school together?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Alright, ready to go now?
Yeah, unless you're still eating.
Nah, let's get out of here.
All
See ya,
right.
Fiore.
See ya. Have fun.
I'll try.
Poppy waves you goodbye, Fiore.
He waves Poppy goodbye.
You see Choco behind them. He looks at you, Fiore. He just kind of gives you like a nod, like a head nod before
He'll
walking.
give a head nod back. Yeah. He chill.
And he'll walk with the others, with Poppy and Daichi. Alright, Xiana also has the class, gotcha. So everyone's had the class pretty much. Okay, who do I want to start with? Alright, we have a lot of people we can start with right now. We have pretty much everybody, unless people who don't have things to do. Who wants to go first? I'll let you guys volunteer who wants to go first, and if you don't pick, I'm gonna pick for you. I'll give you guys like 10 seconds.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit. Well, there's a lot of options.
Oh shit.
Essie's falling asleep, so if Essie has something.
What?
I think
No,
Essie's first.
don't. He said volunteers. Don't volunteer me. Okay. Freya has volunteered to go first. I'm not falling asleep. No.
God. This is exactly why I didn't want to pull this bullshit. Like, alright.
I'll go.
Alright, you want to go?
Woohoo.
Sure.
Cool. Alright, let's try getting an order going so people know what's up. So Tisha wants to go first. Does anyone else have something they really want to do? So I can just put you down next. Just let me know.
No, not
No?
what I want to do. No.
I want to talk with Poppy.
Yeah, and non-RP wise, I do update on everything that was said about the festival this morning.
Okay. So I got Juno, I got Daichi. Anyone else? No?
Like something we want to do?
Something you want to do. You have someone you want to speak with. This is like your chance before, things progress forward. Because I do have stuff for mostly everybody. Like, I have something I could do for all of you, but I'm just want to see if you guys had your own thing you wanted to do.
You know what?
Alright.
One thing.
Alright, Xiana, you're next on the list. And then I have Dawn and I have Fiore. And then if you guys don't have anything you want to do, and if you guys, we'll just go from there. That's what we're going to do.
Okay.
If we have time for the rest of the session. So it's all with Juno. Juno, what are you doing?
You know what I'm doing.
Okay, are you doing this before or after school? And where?
After school. You said I got it in the afternoon.
You did.
So she'll go after school to the wisdom dorm.
Okay. I don't want this fucking music for this. Jesus.
But is it not whimsical enough for what's about to happen? Oh, fuck.
God, why does Kingdom Hearts have all this fucking deep-ass, dumb-ass music? Why can't you have something just normal and chill? No!
What if my talk's evil? Maybe that fits.
Yeah, we're doing this. Fucking whatever. There. Alright. So you go to the Wisdom Dorm, Juno. And this is the first time you go into the Wisdom Dorm. When you go there, compared to the Valor Dorm, you'll see that it's only ever so slightly visually looks better. Not by a lot.
Approaching is like, what the fuck?
Not by too much, but it's noticeable.
Are we in the cheapo dorms?
And you get to see like the coloration, because the dorm you guys are in is like the main color is red, and you see the main color for this one is blue. But you said you walk towards that dorm. I'm assuming that the thing that you have is with her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, sorry.
I don't know. I guess she'll just approach the door and knock. 'Cause she doesn't know she's allowed to just go in. She's
Yeah.
kind of trying to cause a scene.
Okay. You knock. And it doesn't take too long, but the doors open, to which you find, sorry, I got the picture real fast. There we go. Nope, wrong person. You're not the person. God, so many NPCs.
Maybe you should label them.
They are labeled. It's like a huge list of pictures I gotta
Yeah.
look through.
I feel that.
Yeah. God, what's your fucking name again? Because I can't find it. What the hell is your name? No? No, you're not Fudge. Sorry, give me. God damn it.
Ah, the joys of so many.
Found her!
Yeah, well, okay.
She answers the door. If it loads.
Oh. Oh, shit. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
She answers the door. She is a lot shorter than you, Juno. She's like 5'2".
Oh, tiny.
And then she answers. She goes, "Yeah."
I have a delivery for Demi. I'm wondering if I can come in and give it to him.
She looks you up and down, sees the gift that you have, and crosses her arms and goes, "I'm not the dorm leader to give you access in here, so I don't know. You think do you mind waiting outside?"
Is there really no way for me to just pop in? I won't be in long.
I don't really want to get in possible trouble with that, so I don't see standing outside isn't too bad if you're just gonna deliver something, right?
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna follow the rules.
She goes, "Look, I don't like these rules either. I think it's kind of stupid, but I'm just trying to not get. I don't feel like getting yelled at today by Estinian of all people."
Ugh, okay, fine.
Okay, thank you. and she turns and she starts to scream like, Demi! Hey! And you just hear another room. Oh my god, what do you want? What? She goes, you have a package here. He says, I didn't order anything. It's by, what's your name?
Juno.
It's by someone named Juno. And then you hear like movement being moved. And you can hear like footsteps as he's like rushing down the steps. And he makes it to the door, like he's like breathing heavily as he like grabs onto like the sides of the doors to like the, I guess, can't know the fucking names, but it's like the two sides of the door. And he looks down at you, he goes, oh, what's up?
Sup? You got a moment?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. And he looks over at her and goes, do you mind? And the girl just rolls her eyes. She goes, she's out of your league anyways.
Oh my god.
She's real for that.
And then Demi goes, yeah, says you. Who are you with again? And she goes, that's none of your business. He goes, yeah, so that means no one. Yeah, bye, shoo.
Juno is watching this all go down with an almost disgruntled like.
She kind of gives him like a stank face for walking away. And Demi just quickly gets outside and closes the door and goes, yeah, sorry about her. She's a bit of a handful.
Really? Who is she anyways?
Her name's, have you not seen her before? I feel like you would have. Well,
No.
she is a third year, so maybe not, but, yeah. And he goes, she's, name's Pyra. But don't talk to her, though. You don't need to talk to her.
Oh.
Yeah. She's just, I mean, just don't talk to her, okay?
Juno raises an eyebrow, staring deadpan at him.
Anyways, I was told you have a gift for me.
Yeah. So remember in the underworld where you lost your sitar and cried?
We don't need to bring up the last part, but yeah.
Yeah, well, technically, I still owe you a debt since I promised I would listen to your music or whatever, so can't very well do that if you don't have an instrument, and I'd rather not stay in your debt, so here. And she hands him the package.
He kind of stares at it and he grabs it and he goes, ooh. What's in here? Is this like a bomb?
Yes, I came here to bomb you.
Hey,
Watch me run away now.
Ha. Listen, I don't know what you are into, alright? I just want to double check. And he like he sits down on the ground on the porch as he starts to open it. And once he sees what's inside, you see his eyes goes large. And he kind of like, you can hear him like make a small noise under his breath. And he doesn't say anything for like a few seconds. It's kind of dumbstruck.
Anyways, like I said, I owe you, and that way you can not cry and play your music or whatever.
He looks up at you. Is this really for me?
Yeah.
Oh man. That's crazy. And he kind of like stares at it more and looks around it and goes, God, it looks like brand new. You see the details in this thing?
Well, because it is brand new.
Yeah, but I mean, if I expect you to buy me something, I mean, I expect it to be like some used one, but this...
Well, I mean, it's not like they have sitars places. Most people only play a guitar. She's like looking away, slightly embarrassed.
No, dude, this is awesome. You didn't have to do that.
Like I said, I didn't. I didn't want to be on your debt, and it is kinda our fault you lost the other one.
I mean, something like this, it must have cost you a lot of bread. Do you want me to like pay for you back? We can add it to my my current charge for you, and I can pay it back.
I don't know. No, dude, it's fine.
No, I can't. There's no way I can let you just pay for something like this and expect nothing in return. It's crazy.
Well, already you're supposed to be playing me a song or something. I don't know.
And you really want me to play you a song? I thought you was just, I don't know. I thought you just did that.
She looks very serious. She's like, a promise is a promise, and I don't go back on those.
Well, you're not busy today, are you?
No, I'm free.
Oh, okay, perfect. Actually, this is actually crazy. I have to go somewhere today. Not too long from now. Yeah. One of my dorm mates, she's like in this, she has this band, and she is holding auditions for people to join her for the upcoming festival that's going on next month. She's taking me to this like open mic night type of place so I can audition.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of panicking because I didn't really have an instrument on me, so this kind of came at the perfect time.
Well, I guess that's fortunate then.
Yeah, so I mean, if you want to see me perform with a crowd, unless you want a private song, I can do both.
Why don't we see how you do with the crowd first, and I can see whether or not my ears can handle a private session.
Oh, so it's not a no then.
So when is this thing?
It's tonight. I'm actually leaving in about maybe an hour from now. Maybe, it depends when Riley's ready.
Riley, okay.
Oh yeah, she's super cool. I'm sure you guys will get along.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll meet you in an hour?
I mean, we can always just chill and hang out before that happens if you want to. I mean, I'm not doing anything right now.
She'll sigh. She'll say, alright, why not? I have time.
I didn't expect you to say yeah to that.
Oh, okay. Well then,
Yeah.
fine.
Wait,
no, actually,
I mean-
I'm about to go back.
No.
to my dorm.
I just don't know what we're gonna do if you want to hang out. I don't know what. I mean, do you have anything you want to do? Like,
Why don't we go into town and I can show you what some real good music sounds like?
okay, you just said real good music. You saying my music isn't good?
I don't know. I haven't heard your music.
I think you
Except
have.
for like what little ditties you play.
Ditties.
Play your
All right.
music.
Don't call them ditties. All right, that's not what they're called.
Alright, well, if you will go to the record store, I'll show you the music that's actually good, and you can try and show me something that might be halfway decent. How about that?
You know, I will show you what I can do if you don't consider it just halfway decent.
Well, then it has to be better than halfway decent, doesn't it?
I'm absolutely sure it is. It's called Masterpieces in Work.
Okay, but let's see them.
But we have to be back here by an hour. Riley's gonna be real pissed off.
Yeah, we'll be back in an hour.
Alright.
Wouldn't want to blow your big break.
You just don't understand. Alright?
Well, if you don't get a big break, then I'm never gonna get my money back.
For what? The gift that you gave me?
No, for the lunches I've been paying for the week, asshole.
Okay, well, I forgot about those, but sure.
Yeah, I did it.
All right, fine. Let's get going before it gets too late. Come on, come on.
Alright. And they go.
All right, you guys just go off into town for a very short while to the music store, check some stuff out. I'm sure you show him music that she's into, that Juno's into, and he'll do the same.
What kind of music is Demi into?
I think it's kind of obvious what he's into. Yeah, most rock music, I would say. Yeah, that type of deal. But you also notice that he'll show you like one or two like classical music like songs too.
I think she'd be surprised by that.
Yeah. So between those two, that he would primarily show Juno. And what would she show him, huh? You gotta.
Probably metal.
It's
a lot of screaming.
What Juno
Metal,
like?
Maybe. Huh?
Would Juno like what he's into, or she like, eh?
I think she would. I think the classicalism music surprises her. I don't think coming where she came from, she probably doesn't vibe with classical anymore because it reminds her too much of that. But she'll still give it a good listen.
Gotcha. All right. Well, you two have your little mini going out, and when you guys head back to the wisdom dorm, you already see someone standing at the front porch, pretty much similar to the portrait that you're about to see, kind of looking at both of you.
Oh fuck. Oh no. Alright.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. How tall is she?
She's not tall. She's like 5'4".
Okay.
Yeah, she's not that tall. But yeah, she looks
artsy.
She looks at both of you, but she looks over at Demi and goes, "You're almost late, man. What's up with that?" He goes, "Hey, sorry, I was I just had a little, break before we headed out." What you about to say, teacher?
Oh no, never mind. Sorry.
Okay. When he says that, she looks at him, looks over at you, Juno, but then back at him and goes, "Yeah, I thought I told you no groupies, Demi."
Groupie?
Yeah, he told me he had lots of fans, right, Demi? Is she one of them? He goes, "Oh, well, I mean, I wouldn't
You'd
say."
have to actually like this music to be a fan, and I haven't heard it yet.
Hey, I mean, I feel like you could be. And Riley goes, "Well, if you're not a groupie, why are you hanging around this guy?"
Because I was the one that brought him to the academy.
Oh, so you're this Juno chick he talks about.
In the flesh, she must be Riley, the one that he's needing to come back for.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Riley. So he's been talking about me too, huh?
Only that you're in a band?
Yeah, I am in a band. And she walks over to Demi and she pokes his chest and goes, "And this guy talks a big bark the last few days about how he's going to be my lead guitarist, but he hasn't had an instrument to show me, for one, and two, he's still, I'm not really into those who talk a lot without showing what they can do, you know?"
No, not I can relate. But he has an instrument now, so then only one way to find out, right?
Then he goes, "Yeah, I told you what happened to my last instrument, and yeah, thanks to Juno, I got a brand new sitar, so you can see me on the big stage tonight, Riley." Says, "Hey, no need to get confrontational with me. I'm just saying. If you are just all bark and you do, well, fuck up tonight. She just like points back at the dorm. It gave me a good laugh with the others. She goes, well.
Looking at the dorm, do I see anybody like looking, or is it just
No, in general. He goes,
Okay.
well, we'll just have to see now, won't we? She goes, yeah, we sure do. So, Juno, we have a thing to do right now. Don't know if,
Yeah, well, it's an open mic, right? So that means people can watch.
I mean, yeah, I just know if you was interested in going out and doing this.
Yeah, I might as well watch. See what he can do. See if there's any other cool bands to check out. I do like music after all, so.
Alright, cool. If that's what you want to do. Just, try not to distract him, because I am looking for a lead guitarist.
Sure thing.
Thanks. Alright, let's get going, Demi. He goes, right, can do. You see, he starts to nervously follow her as she heads to their destination, Juno.
Am I supposed to follow, or am I supposed to just know where it is?
I mean, she doesn't seem like she's trying to take you where it is, like, so she's making the assumption you know where you're going.
Oh, fuck. Demi, where is this thing?
Riley, where is this thing? She goes, I'm taking you there. Just follow me.
Fine, I'll follow.
She looks back at you and goes, is there a problem with you following, or do you know where you're going?
I didn't think it was an open invitation. You seem kind of like wanting to do your own thing.
Well, I do kind of want to do my own thing. I didn't know this was going to be like a little group activity, but whatever. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, I can either follow or you can tell me where it is and I can go in a bit.
Well, you don't seem like the annoying type of people like him, so I don't have any reason not to let you follow us.
Alright, fair enough then.
Just try not to let me regret that decision.
Fair enough, as long as you're not annoying either, I think we'll get along.
I like to think I'm not, but like you said, fair enough. And she just continues to walk.
Two bitches walking together.
Yeah, she continues to walk. Fucking Freya.
Also, Demi has advantage.
I saw,
if he
yeah,
has
I
to.
saw.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to interrupt. So yeah, you guys, you follow Riley and you go into town. And you guys take the little, little monorail train. But it still takes you like maybe an hour or so to get there. It's kind of the deeper part of town, more like downtown area of Destiny City. And you follow her into this, it's not very large, it's kind of big place. You can see it looks like a bit of a mini club / bar. And it does have a large stage where you can see like there's people who perform on these open mic nights. There are about, the room is like semi half full, not really. You have like maybe a few people you probably saw from the school, but it's mostly adults there, like older adults, as in like, people who are just working and getting off work, stuff like that. Well, some people just here to chill and have fun and vibe. And once there, Riley goes, okay, Demi, I'm going to talk to the owner. I'll let you know when your set starts. But until then, just try not to get yourself into trouble and keep your mouth shut on who you're trying to talk to. This place is an easy way for you to get kicked the fuck out of here if you don't play by the rules. He goes, yeah, I know. You think I'm gonna try to ruin my big break like this? It'll be fine.
I'll keep an eye on him.
She goes, yeah, you try and do that. And she walks away from the two of you. And then he goes, whew. Yeah, man. God, the girls at my dorm, they're all just kind of a handful.
Let's see.
I kind of wish I had the people back at your dorm be in my dorm. Things would be a lot more smoother for me.
Yeah, to be fair, more chill, but it looks like your dorm is a little bit nicer at least.
Yeah, I guess. I haven't really got to look at yours too much to really, tell the difference. But it is a lot nicer than I expected. When I came to a school, I was kind of, I don't know why I thought of like summer camp bunking,
Oh, ew.
I mean, when I think of school, I don't think of something like this.
Have you even been to school before?
Nope, not at all.
Really?
Yeah, where I'm from, it's, the education system isn't well known.
Well known or non-existent?
Yeah, what you said.
I see.
You kind of gotta self-teach yourself a lot of things.
I thought they were super strict. Do you think that they'd have at school?
I mean, they are strict, but not about schooling. It's more so about just working.
Working? So do you work while you were there?
I didn't have much of a choice, so yeah, but I would do my best to find a way not to.
I mean, you were a thief.
I like to classify myself as a Robin Hood type of thief.
You were the one that classified yourself as a thief.
Yeah, I know, but I want to put more regalness to it than you just call me a thief.
Okay, alright. So who was the poor you gave to?
I think you know I am
swear to
I
God,
am poor.
if you say myself, I will.
Alright, then I won't say myself.
Okay.
Just so I can make you feel better.
I don't think that's making me feel better.
Well, sorry, the answer, you're not gonna like it.
That's fine.
Anyways. Oh, sorry.
No, just interesting. Poor street urchin that tries to get out of work.
He kind of looks down on himself. I wouldn't say you'd be surprised by that.
I don't know. I don't know what to expect from people.
So you have no expectations of me?
Not really. The only experience I have is what I saw in Olympus, and now. I mean, it's not like I hung around a lot of people.
He kind of like walks over to where the, I guess like the bar is, and he sits down in a chair and goes,
She'll follow.
well, what exactly did you think of me on Olympus?
Initially, you're kind of a bitch.
Strong words.
I still don't understand why you were even fighting in the arena in the first place.
Hey, if I can at least take out the champion, then I would, all the money in the world. You see what type of booking he could get, just name recognition alone. Who wouldn't want
quit in
something
the
like that?
First round.
Well, I never said I was a committed person either.
I see. So you're not a committed type person.
Not when it comes to violence. I gotta kind of protect. He kind of like motioned towards his face.
The one good quality.
Oh, what? Okay. One good quality. You don't think I didn't notice what you just said there?
I mean, what else do you got going for you?
Well, I think I'm a pretty good looker. I'm pretty
That's
good
the
at
one
music.
quality.
Hold on, let me keep going. I'm pretty good at music. I think even in fighting, I mean, you gotta admit, I wasn't too shabby out there.
That's true. When you lock in, you can actually do stuff.
And as a bonus, I'm in this school, and not just anybody can get into this school, right?
She looks incredulous at that.
Listen,
mean-
I never heard of this school, so it must be prestigious in some type of way.
I think they're willing to take anybody that has a Keyblade.
Well, not everybody has a Keyblade.
You got me there.
Exactly. So look, I just listed off at least like 4 or 5 qualities of myself. I think I'm a pretty above average guy.
Okay. I mean, I still have to see the music part to see if it's true, but...
Well, we're about to go
Yes.
see that in a second, right?
Uh-huh. Gotta go break a leg.
Figuratively, right?
Yeah, figuratively.
Well, I haven't really had much time to ask this, but how is everything going on with you guys? Haven't really spoke to the others since getting here.
She'll order a drink and then sigh. It's weird. I don't know what's going on with Fiore. Or at least, I have suspicions, but no truths. Xiana is acting normal at least, and Daichi's sneaking off every day. And if something's going on with Fiore, he's probably sure to follow him if push comes to shove.
Right.
And Dawn, I never got a read on her anyways. I think we're getting along better, but she has her own things.
Man. You guys don't really sound like the tight-knit group that I thought you were. Seems like you're all doing your own thing.
I don't know if we ever were. I mean, we entered Olympus with trust issues, and we left with so much more. But I guess it was kind of nice when we were all together. At least it was more simple, easier to keep track of, even if the underworld was hell.
Well, why don't you guys try, I don't know, getting together and doing stuff rather than...
Because
mean-
we have to deal with Fiore's babysitters if we do anything with him, if we can even trust him.
Yeah, that guy. Well, I guess he won't be included. I don't really blame them for everything when it comes to him.
True. I don't know. I would say let's all hang out, but I'm also not used to being around so many people. So I'm not sure I can just hang out.
I mean, hang out is just hanging out. You know, having
True.
fun. Not worrying about any of this.
I mean, that sounds great, but what do you even do?
I mean, what I've been doing. Living. Whatever I feel like I want to do.
I like that. Making choices, doing what you want.
I know you guys have this whole chain thing and all this other stuff they talked about, but it seemed like that's not happening for at least a bit from now. I want to enjoy the little time that I have, if they are going to force me to do all of this.
Are you sure you want to be a part of it?
I don't know. In a way, I do feel a little bit guilty. All this stuff that they talked about sounded pretty bad. Everyone sounds like they're doing, well, something. But they wanted all of you guys to work hard to figure this out, and I'm just over here goofing off. But
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's your choice. Whether you goof off or you focus, you know?
Yeah. It's just now that, I know all this stuff and that I have a role in it, I can't help but feel that a part of my time should be towards that. But I mean, Juno, look at me. I'm not this whatever warrior they want us to be, fighting against this unknown threat. Like, I'm just a guy who wants to play his music and live a normal life, but it doesn't seem like that's life has given me so far.
I mean, you are in a key bearer academy where they learn to be, warriors against darkness or balance or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, no, but when I first met you guys, that's not something I really wanted to do. Like I said, I thought about just coming in here and just messing around until they eventually kick me out, and I get to go and do whatever I want to do.
What would that be?
Well, I know I feel like I'm sounding like a broken record, but I want to just... honestly, I was gonna say play my music, but I never really had a choice to make for myself or what I want to do. So I think I'm just gonna try and figure that out. Wherever the wind takes me, or however that goes.
I mean, that's not bad. I think I can relate on how it feels not to have a choice. And then choosing. But for me, I guess it's a little more personal with the whole, group thing.
Yeah. Sounds like a lot. Then I guess you understand what it means to kind of feel like you're trapped in a cage again, right? Because that's the feeling I'm getting recently.
At least this is a different kind of cage. At least I can choose in the day-to-day what I want to do. Even if it's something as simple as what I want to eat or what I want to drink. And she'll raise her glass.
God. You always seem to make a lot of things make more sense than whenever I try to think about it.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little more thoughtful.
Ooh, here comes Miss Juno getting all soft because she had a little deep conversation.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it not a common occurrence for you?
When it comes to you, no. So you being all nice to me randomly today and now is a little weird.
I've been defending you for a while now.
Yeah, now it's just out of pity. You think I haven't noticed?
It's not out of pity. You're one of the few people who heard what I am and didn't judge. And you also, saved me back in the underworld. I guess it feels nice being around you.
Well, now I feel kind of like an asshole for saying it was kind of weird.
Yeah, bet. And she takes another sip.
Thanks for comforting me. Sheesh.
I had to defend myself, and then you want me to comfort you.
I mean, yeah. A little bit.
Sorry, I'm not the touchy-feely type.
Well, I'm not surprised. But no, I know I already said it before. Thanks, for defending me, and for lunch, and for my sitar, and just
You're welcome.
being here.
You're welcome. Thanks for saving my life a couple times. And being chill.
He spins in his chair till he looks forward towards the crowd. It's a little bit, life's a little bit too short to not just relax, every now and again. And you have to feel like you've been around enough stuffy people to not have, one or two others that are kind of the opposite. Give you a little bit of break from the monotonous bullshit that the school's been giving you.
Yeah, it's nice to chill. Nice to be around non-stuffy or pushy people. Maybe we can hang out more.
I mean, you know me, I'm always down to hang out. I got nothing better to do.
Yeah, I figured. Unless you, I don't know, get your big break tonight.
Oh, you think I'm just gonna forget everyone I know because I'm famous?
No, I figured you might need a practice.
Oh. I mean, that too. But if I do become, all famous or whatnot, I'll keep you in my back pocket.
Oh, wow. I can't wait to be one of your groupies. And she rolls her eyes.
Hey, it's an honor to be a groupie of me. You can be my number one groupie. The one that was there from the beginning.
I don't like groups.
Hey, you're missing out.
Well, first you have to not choke tonight, and then we'll see if I'm missing out.
You know what? Fine, that's a deal.
Alright.
And he will motion towards the bartender to give him a drink. And when he does get one, he takes it, he looks over at you. He goes, "To me, not choking tonight."
Break a leg. And she'll cheers to that.
And he drinks his drink, puts the cup down onto the glass cup onto the table, and he goes, "Alright, just to get the nerves." Oh, man. Man, not long after this, Riley will motion towards him like, "Come on, it's time." And he leaps off his chair. "Alright, showtime."
Alright, we'll see how good does Demi do.
So, what Demi will have to actually do. Alrighty, let's see. Demi. So, he has to make a check for the intro to a song, verse 1, the chorus, verse 2, the solo, and the big finish.
Oh boy, that's a lot of checks.
And depending
Does
on
have
what
an
type,
advantage.
and depending on how many successes he take, will depending on how the crowd react to him, and depending on the complexity of the song, it depending how hard these skill checks would be. Now,
Okay.
I was going to try and see where your conversation was going to go with him, and try to see if this will get him to either hype him up and try something more difficult to show off, or he will try and take it slow.
Oh my god.
But since you hyped him up,
Oh no, Demi!
he's gonna try a difficult song.
He's got
He's
this.
feeling it.
It is gonna be considered an expert level song for him.
Feeling God in the Chili's tonight, let's go.
So, God, I wish Kingdom Hearts had fucking better music, man. God. You know what's the business gonna play this? There's gotta be something.
Can you show your rolls? With
Yeah,
your rolls so
yeah,
that we can
yeah.
experience the highs and lows of Demi playing for this rock band?
You know what? How about this? The people in chat right now, how about you guys give me a song that I'll play like the instrumental of. You say that's the song Demi's playing. Give me suggestions, people in chat, and you guys. You guys can also give me suggestions.
I'm just thinking about Guitar Hero right now.
Just Guitar
Uh-huh.
Hero.
Me too.
We're gonna get demonetized so fast.
Listen, it's
Right?
fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big
I don't know any
Wonder-
hard songs off the top of my head.
Wonderwall.
Can we play like the medieval bardic version of Wonderwall so we don't get copyright stricken?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yes.
Yes.
Hard guitar songs.
Let's see.
Let's see.
The Wind Beneath My Wings. Wonderwall was a
Ooh,
joke.
Oh my god. Freebird. Make him play Freebird.
Freebird?
Yeah. Because there's 2 solos in it.
Alright, I looked up Bardic Freebird. Demi does
know
have the
if there's a
inspiration and Demi does have advantage, so don't worry.
Oh my god, they're hyping this guy up.
They're really hyping him up. They want him to succeed, alright? They like him. They like him, alright? Alright, there is a Bardic.
Megalovania would also be free to use because
True.
all of Undertale songs are free to use.
So you want this boy to play Megalovania?
Yeah,
That would hype
that's
the crowd
hard.
out. Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can find Megalovania guitar. God, of course, there's so many.
You're gonna find Megalovania
Yeah,
guitar.
all over the place. I'm seeing right here. Holy shit,
Oh, okay.
it's a lot.
Is there any songs that are sitar on YouTube? I wonder.
Maybe, but I am not looking into it. I can already see the chugging begin on my fucking computer. So, I don't even know how long these songs are. They don't give me the fucking time code for them. Fuck it.
They're all probably gonna be around, I think,
Three, 4
4
minutes?
minutes.
Yeah, let's see.
It actually might be an 8-minute song. I'm not sure.
All right, 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
They're all gonna be the same as. The
Yeah,
same
3 minutes, 3
song.
minutes, yeah. I guess unless I just fucking loop it. But this shouldn't take too long to be honest, but let's see what this one looks like. 7 minutes, and it says guitar, so let me see what it sounds like. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, fine, this works. So hopefully they don't start singing.
There we go.
There's no lyrics.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there's fan
People-
lyrics and shit.
People are gonna be like, "Wow, he's playing that on a sitar. That's traditionally not like a guitar at all."
Alright,
Skilled.
Demi. Let's see. Oh, I gotta show my rolls too. Hold on.
Yeah.
Come on.
You got this, Demi. We're in the crowd.
God, if he does good on this, that'd be kind of crazy. Tisha did give him the fucking one of the hardest. Alright, my rolls are visible now.
Okay. What does he have to meet or beat?
Alright, he has to, for the intro, sleight of hand. Difficulty is... Alright, the intro is a 16 sleight of hand.
Ooh.
He is not proficient in that. So let's go, Demi! Got 23!
We do. Oh, okay. We do not see his rolls still.
Oh, wait,
But
no,
we'll believe
really?
the 23.
No.
Ah.
No, I want you guys to see it. I can't
It's
just have
okay.
this.
I do want the 23 to count though.
23!
That's weird. You can't see it.
Still hidden.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's fucking weird. Hold on. Maybe I do it this way. Alright, so people can see his rolls now because I got him on the other thing now.
Okay.
Alright, so sleight of hand, he did get a 23 for that one, so good job, Demi. For the verse, he has to do a history. 16. DC.
Okay.
Oh, this is his like least good one. What the fuck? All right, well, shit.
He is locking it.
Yo!
All right, let me reset the song.
You've gotta impress Juno. Woo!
All right, gotta do a performance. This is also an 18 for performance, but he's proficient in that. Let's see if he gets it. 18 performance. He doesn't get it.
Advantage.
He does have advantage. We're gonna roll the advantage, and he got it.
Oh shit.
All right, he's doing good for it. Doing good so far. Okay, verse 2 is another history. This will be a 16 for history for the second verse. Come on.
Come on, buddy. Come on, come on, come on.
12, but he does have a
Inspiration.
so he gets roll again. Come on. Oh, he missed it by one, just one. All right.
So close.
All right, the solo sleight of hand, 18.
Come on.
He doesn't have any more bonuses, so this is all on the rolls, Demi. All right. All right, come on. Ah. Oh God,
Oh, no.
16. Okay.
Fumble.
He's starting to fumble. He's starting to fumble. You got to do the big finish.
Damn it, you got this.
Performance check.
Demi!
18. All right, damn it, you got this. Come on, man.
Not 20.
Oh.
I was so close.
Oh no. So
Can I give him the help action in the crowd?
the help action. Sorry, he doesn't get the help.
No.
He started off strong.
He started
Oh wait,
off
there's
really.
another inspiration.
Where? Where is that? Oh my
Aquavit
God.
it.
Okay,
It's
wait.
too slow to find it.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Fine, we're rolling in. Wow, it's worse. No, it's actually better, but he didn't get it. Sorry, guys.
Fumbler.
The fumbler. Okay, so he got 1, 2, 3. He got 3 successes and 3 failures, I believe. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 3 successes, 3 failures. So the scoring is, he missed a few notes. There is no lyrics to this. But he muddled a slight bit.
Okay.
The crowd itself is they're kind of like on like, eh. There's some people that's like pretty hype about what he, like, obviously in the beginning, people were pretty hyped for it when he was like going off, but then like near the end, you could tell he kind of faltered a bit, kind of fell off, and the hype went down as he continued. So people are like, he got a decent amount of cheers in the crowd. Nothing too crazy. But as Demi is performing, Juno.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a good song for this? I hate fucking Kingdom Hearts, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. Just give me something.
I hate Kingdom Hearts.
Just say as we play a Kingdom Hearts D&D game.
Yeah. I also say I hate Fate too, but here I am. Jesus Christ.
Oh god. What's the vibe? This is a very scary vibe.
I know. I'm trying.
Am I about
You
to
know,
fight? Like, what the fuck?
Fine, this is fine. It's good enough. Whatever. So as Demi is playing, this is like during his performance. You know, you're watching him. You hear a voice next to you go, "Well, he's not too shabby."
Yeah, he's doing okay. And she'll turn to look to see who's talking.
The woman is, she's not looking at you. She's just kind of, already has a drink in hand, and she seems to be sipping it, while looking towards the bar itself. And sorry, where is this photo. I should like, honestly, I should just bolden these fucking pictures so I know where's what. Is she not in here? Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hey, want to make any game theories on who it is? I'm thinking Cersei.
Risa. Oh.
Cersei makes a return.
Cersei left Olympus.
Cersei makes a return, except not really, because like it's not a return if we never met her.
Well, it's a return for Demi.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
So, you know, he's pretty hype if he sees her.
Oh God, little
Oh
piggy
my
boy.
God.
Leave him alone.
Oink oink.
Oink oink.
Alright, I had to put her in, but here she is that you see at the bar, Juno.
Oh.
It is Risa.
Oh, I was right.
Oh.
Aw.
Cute.
Although Juno does not know her at all, so.
Nah, you don't know her.
Mhm.
What you say again, Juno? I'm sorry.
I guess, yeah, he's doing all right or something like that.
Yeah. Well, it's not the worst I've heard since coming here. Actually, one of the better performances tonight.
Let's see. Traveler then?
Yeah, you could say that. Yourself?
And Juno's like casually leaning against the bar with a drink in hand. No, not traveler. Though my first time here.
Are you a resident?
She's looking at her like really skeptically. I don't know. What are you, a cop?
Oh, no. No. I'm just having a mild conversation. Is that so much to ask for?
I don't know. I guess I'm not used to giving strangers personal information of where I live.
Now, did I ask for your address? Did I say where you live? I just asked, were you from this world? That's it. You're getting really defensive as if you got something to hide.
Not necessarily. But if you want polite conversation, then fine. No, I'm not from this world. But many people here aren't.
True, this is a big hub box full of people from different places all over. Are you from the school?
We really are playing 20 questions.
Alright, I am. Well then, fine. Or do you want to ask something of me? Am I something of interest that you want to know about me? You can. I'm more than willing.
Alright. Did you just come here for the music entertainment, or are you here for something else?
I'm here for something else, but I've been taking a few detours. Getting a bit distracted. It is a big city to get lost in.
That is true. Then fine, question for question. I am from the academy.
She kind of just like motions towards you. That's good. I'm actually like looking for someone. And they're from the school.
Who are you looking for?
Well, they're first year, so I don't know where you are from that department, but I'm looking for a girl named Juno. Have you seen her? Do you know her?
I think when she says she's looking for Juno, Juno for a moment stiffens, then forces herself to relax. Depends on the reason you're looking for her. I might. It is a big academy.
I don't know if I could go that deep into detail about why I want to look for her. Just say like a relative wants me to see her.
A relative.
Yeah, someone like an uncle, I guess.
Would you happen to be Eureka?
Would you happen to be Juno?
Mayhaps.
Well, look at you. And she kind of like gets out of her chair. Vincent wasn't kidding. You really are kind of a secretive person.
Guess I'm just out of practice of talking to people.
A bit out of practice? I feel like you need a whole lesson on how to speak with people without assuming they're cops. I mean, I just asked you like 2 questions. You already got defensive on me.
Well, that I learned from Vincent.
Oh, jeez. I feel like he taught you the wrong things.
I mean, it's kept me alive so far.
Fair enough, but obviously he didn't teach you enough. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, there's certain things he's kind of shit at teaching. You didn't tell me exactly what you're here, only that you're gonna help me out.
Yeah, she looks over at the stage, Demi. She goes, "Is that a friend of yours?"
Yeah, I came to see his performance.
Well, obviously what we have to talk about. I don't really feel comfortable doing this in such a crowded place, so how about this? You finish watching him, I'll be outside, and you can meet me whenever you're done, and we can continue this conversation there.
Yeah, let's do that then. Shouldn't be long. Once he's done, I'll just say goodbye and go outside.
Alright. Try not to take too long. I am like a cat. I like to get distracted fairly easily, so if you see me wander off, well, I guess we have to meet up another day.
Try not to get distracted so fast.
And I make no promises.
Otherwise, I don't know how you're gonna train me if you're getting distracted all the time.
Well, if there's one thing I can keep my eyes on, and she looks at you again, it's someone with talent. And if Vincent said what he said about you, then I'm sure you have a lot of it.
Juno looks a little taken aback by that, but she'll firm up. Well, I hope not to disappoint then.
And she just makes her way out the door, Juno. And eventually, Demi does end his performance. Like I said, I say half the room applaud.
Juno will applaud. Not like very excitedly, just more like straight-faced applauding.
And you see he gets off stage, goes in the back for a bit, and he does come out with Riley behind him. He goes, when he walks up towards you, and he goes, "Okay, be honest with me. I choked at the end there, didn't I? Dude, I feel like I choked so hard near the end. I feel like I was feeling so good in the beginning, and then I don't. God,
It wasn't the best ending, but I think you had a strong start. You're just out of practice. You haven't played the sitar in how long?
a couple weeks, but still, this is my big shot. I was supposed to, man. Oh my God, so embarrassing.
Maybe you won't have a horde of groupies, but you at least have a strong start.
Riley goes, "Yeah, I mean, it wasn't as good as you said it was gonna be, but we do still have a couple of the people that's trying to audition for the role, so you may or may not get the position. I'll let you know in the next couple of days, Demi." Yes, alright, I guess. This sucks. Oh well.
Come on. You'll get some practice, and who knows? Maybe you'll have your next big break.
Maybe. Well, I'm all done for the night. I mean, I don't know if you're still busy or not, Juno. I know you've been hanging out all day, but...
Yeah, something came up, so... Rain, check on that private session?
I sucked that bad, didn't I? I mean, yeah. No, it's fine if you have something else to do.
Yeah, lots of practice, and I'm sure you'll be better in the private session. How about that?
Sure. We can do that next time. I swear, I'll be 10 times better. Strong finish next time.
Yeah, you can't choke twice, right? But she, like, grins to let her know it's teasing.
He kind of just gives you, like, a weak smile. He appreciates what you're saying, but you can tell he still feel kind of off about his performance. And Riley goes, he'll get out of his funk eventually, you know. Or listen, your little groupie has something to do, so how about I just pay for your meal here and we can head back to the dorm.
Not a groupie, but yeah, just have a free meal and then I'll see you later. And she'll wave and start heading off.
He kind of just waves back before being kind of like shoved back to the bar to get an order in for himself. And you know, as you motion way outside, you'll see leaning up against one of the lampposts that's shining underneath the building. You'll see Riza's still there. As one of her eyes turns and looks at you and goes, "It seemed like you got out of there quicker than I expected."
I'm excellent at goodbyes.
She leans off the pole. Yeah, Vincent kind of spoke about that too. So, first things first. Are you a nobody?
Yeah. Vincent told me you were one too.
Yeah, I am. And you can use a keyblade.
Apparently, I might have a heart.
You mind showing me?
I don't know how to pop it out of my... Oh, the Keyblade, yes. She'll summon her Keyblade.
You summon it, and Riza does not look surprised in the slightest seeing it. It's been a long time since I've seen someone that's a nobody use a Keyblade, but...
It's happened before?
It's not common, but I've seen it before, once or twice.
Really? That's interesting. Did they also have hearts, or is it just something you can do?
They never really proven that they had hearts, but there's only one way to own a Keyblade, and that is someone with a heart. So we made that assumption on them.
And she'll desummon her Keyblade. I know my heart, my original one, could also not wield one, so it's a little bit of a surprise.
Well, it's, she kind of like just pauses for a bit. Yeah, you're definitely different compared to other nobodies that I've encountered in the past, and I've encountered a decent amount of them. Well, Juno, and she starts to walk, and for you to follow.
Yeah, she'll follow.
As a nobody, what exactly do you... Well, what can you do?
You mean outside Keyblade abilities?
Yeah. I'm sure you know us nobodies have our own abilities that we can do.
I have that portal that I can summon.
And recently, I don't know if Vincent told you, but I had a summon creature, a dragon.
No, he didn't tell me about that.
Well, that's the reason why he reached out to you. I thought he would.
No, he just told me told me about your current situation and that he wanted me to give you some proper training since I owed him a favor.
Where do you even know him from?
I think we both know Vincent is a man who doesn't stay in one spot too often. He ended up meeting me when he was on one of his travels. He almost got himself killed and I saved his life. And honestly, the rest is kind of history. We don't really meet each other too often, only on occasion if we're both on the same world.
I see.
But you said you can summon.
Yes.
Now, when you say summon, do you mean a creature like this? And she'll snap her finger and you'll see this creature appear in front of her.
Yeah. Are we, like, in view of people? Or are we, like, gone someplace secluded?
More secluded.
Okay. Mine is kind of big. I don't know.
No. When I say you can summon something, does it look like this?
Not exactly.
Oh.
I mean, I think it has the same symbol, but it's not that.
So you can already summon a personal nobody. That's a bit of an advanced technique to know. As she snaps her finger and the creature disappears.
Yeah, it just happened one day.
And that's all you know how to do? You don't even know how to summon one of those that I just did? Only...
No, I know how to summon, you know, my personal one. I know how to do the corridor. Sometimes I can force my way into succeeding. And I can summon this, I guess. And she'll summon her knife.
And you got your own personal weapon that isn't a keyblade.
Yeah, not that it's much use against Heartless, but it's helped in the pinch or two.
Well, Juno, you should feel good about yourself. Be able to summon what is considered a high-ranking nobody. An ability that takes years worth of experience to produce, and it's pretty remarkable. You can do something in a short amount of time since you were born, which from what I'm told, it was rather recent.
Yeah, it hasn't been long. I just thought nobody's could do this, although I haven't really met many really, any.
We can all summon our own nobody. A personal nobody, like I said before, but it takes time and practice. We start off with the smaller ones, the more common nobodies, the one I just summoned, they're known as dusks. And as time goes on, we can go further and further until we have our own personified one, which you said you can make yourself. We also come and can learn and produce our own personal weapon, which is your own knife. Create portals. But it's also one other thing you haven't brought up to me. Have you discovered your attribute yet, Juno?
Attribute?
You don't even know what that is.
No. Like I said, you're the first nobody with experience that I've ever really talked to. Vincent didn't really know anything, or at least nothing that he taught me. I've just been kind of more focused on the Keyblade stuff.
Okay, how do I explain exactly what this is? Okay. So, Vincent told me you'll be training at this school and they teach you magic, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sure they teach you all types of magic.
We did a little crystal ball thing and some starting with fire, because I guess that was what came out.
So they're teaching you fire. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Okay.
Well, yeah.
Alright, so, okay, imagine the fire. Let's say this is something you specialize in.
Mm-hmm.
Your attribute, a nobody's attribute, is an affinity that is your core being. It's,
Core being.
yeah. It's kind of like, It's harder to explain. It's usually simpler to just show than explain, but okay.
Is there somewhere private we can go to explain or show?
Sure. And she looks around. She points at, let's go in this alleyway.
Okay.
And you follow her.
Show me your attribute in this dark, smelly alleyway.
And when getting into the alleyway, you guys, like, you know, tiny closed in walls. There's like a few trash cans around you. And she goes, alright. It's harder for other nobodies to really understand this process, but whenever we're born, it seems to be not it. You know the process. Someone loses their heart, and they release their darkness, and if strong enough, they create us. Now, when we're made, there's a reason for it. Why did the person lose their heart? What was the circumstances? That circumstance is your attribute. The core of who you are. The reason you were made. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I guess.
Do you have any idea why you were made? The circumstances around it?
When I came into awareness, I know the first things I saw were my heart and Vincent. He said that the kingdom had fallen into darkness. But I don't really know what happened.
Now, was that when you were born?
If there was a time before, I don't remember it. When
So
my heart came back, a lot of her memories went back to her.
So you don't remember how you were, your existence, how you first came to this world?
No.
Then this process would be even harder. Now, for example, for me, when I was created, I was amongst a lot of things. A lot of chaos. Things were not really in order. And so, she like flicks her finger, Juno, and you'll see the trash can next to you it sparks this red electricity, and it crumbles slightly and flies off into the distance, out of the alleyway.
Juno will look at that with very amazed eyes. It's very cool to her.
I called my attribute chaos.
Chaos. That's really cool.
you also have an attribute, Juno. And that's something I'm going to help you awaken.
I see.
I can't really teach you in the department of the Keyblade stuff, but I can definitely teach you more about your attribute and try to help you perfect a few of your nobody abilities. Is that
I would
something?
appreciate
Is that something you're up to doing?
that. Yeah, the academy can choose to mean Keyblade stuff, but I can't even really tell them I'm a nobody without worrying how they're gonna react. So, any guidance would be appreciated.
Alright then. Sounds like a plan. I haven't had someone to train in a few decades. Maybe a century? It's been a while.
Oh, how old are you?
It's not very nice to ask a woman her age.
Fine. Well, I knew nobody's cutting age, but I didn't really grasp what that could mean.
Just know I'm far older than probably anyone you know.
That's not a very high bar, considering all I know is the old man and I guess Yensiv would be the only oldest people I know.
Yeah, Master Yin said, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm way older than that guy.
Yeah. Well, Vincent's avoiding him like the plague, so.
But alright, we gotta have to do a few things first. One, Juno, if I'm teaching you, you have to consider me your master.
I see. In a, like, I have to forget Vincent way, or like, I have two masters way?
You have two masters way.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
And you have to call me master too.
Hold on. Is that like make you feel some type of way, or is it just a respect thing? What's the deal with that?
A respect kind of way.
Alright, fine.
Master Riza.
Fine, Master Risa.
And with that, Juno, you are now a part of the collective. Congratulations!
Hey, I got a group. I don't know what the collective is, but we'll find out eventually.
Whoa. Just like the Sky Collective.
God damn it, shut up! It's not my fault you guys just steal names that I already came up with.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, wait, that was the name I came up with. Be nice.
Multi-sweating during Grand Blue. Like, oh no.
Azir, collective, just can't have shit around here. God damn.
You stole it from me.
Oh, I stole it from you. Okay, alright,
Yeah.
sure. It's not like I had this written up since fucking last year.
Oh my god.
Patented.
I think Juno has like a million questions for her, but she'll save them for another time.
And she goes, I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but we're definitely not doing all that today. So how about, well, she looks around. I don't really know exactly where we can meet. You know any place privately that I can meet you at?
I don't. They're gonna beef up security, so I don't think you can come to the school.
Yeah. So we gotta meet outside the school. That's fine. I just don't really know where, though, especially for training purposes.
I don't know. Is there woods? Is there?
No,
beach?
never mind. I lied. I think I got a good
Huh?
place for us.
Okay.
But that's for tomorrow.
Really, you're not gonna share with the class, Master Risa?
Ooh, you're already catching on to the name. I like that. You know,
She said it very sarcastically.
she didn't catch it. And she goes, no, let's say this is going to be a bit of a surprise for the class. Don't you like surprises?
Historically, me and surprises do not go well together.
Well, you're gonna like this one, I swear. It's a good one.
That's what the last person said.
Who
But
was the
okay.
last person?
My heart.
You say your heart?
Mm-hmm.
Do you mean you're somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vincent told me to stay away from that topic, so I won't ask on it.
Probably for the best.
But regardless of all that, yeah, I'm gonna show you tomorrow, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just meet
Do
me
you have
here, I guess.
Do you have a phone?
Oh yeah, I do.
Here. She'll exchange numbers.
All right, just make sure you put Master Risa in your contact.
Oh my god.
How you gonna know who it is?
I think Risa is good enough. I don't know any other Risas.
Still, just put the M there. That's all.
Okay, alright. She'll put Master Risa.
All right, nice.
And then when she isn't looking, she puts quotation marks around the master part.
Wow, what a hater. Respect your elders, ma'am. Alright, just meet me around, I guess, this time? Just message me. I don't know where to meet you, but...
Okay. I'll
So...
meet you around this time.
This time is like around 7-ish.
Is
Just
it
let
before
you know.
curfew?
Curfew
Or-
is before. Is just before.
Okay, alright. Not that it matters, she'll anyways, but less trouble.
And she goes, well now, my new disciple. I guess I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Talk to you tomorrow. I look forward to training.
Yeah, same goes to me. And she gives you like a bit of a small salute type of thing. And you see she like kind of like leaps in the air. Like she like jumps backwards. And as she's about to fall, you see she falls into one of her, you would recognize as a corridor as she falls through it on the ground.
Juno roll her eyes, but secretly she's making notes so she can perform that move later on.
Oh my god.
Aww.
She's gonna be so cool.
Alright, Juno.
And then with that, Juno, she will go back to the school.
God, that lasted a lot longer than I expected.
You know what? I'm also gonna say, instead of returning Fiore's phone, Juno just changes some settings and gives it to Demi.
Oh my god.
Aw.
Aww.
It seems like a waste of a perfectly good phone, and also in case I need to contact that boy. Alright.
Damn, you gave him a phone, sitar.
I know, this is the last of the gifts. I'm not giving him shit else. He's going hungry for lunch tomorrow.
That's crazy. Alright. It is getting a bit late. We're hitting the 4-hour market, but I don't want to be mean. I know Xiana's been wanting to talk to Morgan for a very long time. Wait, no, it's Daichi, then Xiana.
I don't mind if Xiana goes first.
Okay. How do I want to do this?
Oh, actually, it was something else that I wanted to do.
Oh! Let's try and get both of these conversations within the next 30 to 40 minutes, if that's possible. Is that cool with both of you? So like 20 minutes each person, if we can?
I think so.
Yeah, I just don't want
I
to
have more time in me, so do Freya first.
Okay, I'm only saying it because I also can't stay up too late. I had to wake up at, well, 5 hours, so.
Oh, gotcha.
My
Oh
God.
my god.
Yeah, I'm already fucked. I'm fucked. It's midnight. I'm fucked. So I'm just like, whatever. I don't care.
He's not even gonna go to bed if you shoo him off now.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm gonna
So,
be bullshitting. So
don't
alright,
worry.
let's do Daichi first, and then we do Xiana, and then
Okay.
we're in there, and then we can continue off next session with Dawn and Fiore, whatever conversation they have going on.
Sounds good.
So Daichi, you say you want to talk to Poppy, right? Is that what you want to talk to?
Yeah, I think so. He just wants to see how she's doing with her training and how things are going, how she's feeling about it.
Okay. What is... Come on. Fuck no! Oh, God. I hate it here. Fuck it, good enough. Alright, you are walking with Poppy to school. Daichi, unless you want to talk to her any other time. How you feeling?
No, that's fine. Is Choco still around them too?
If you guys are walking to school, he would be.
Okay. Does Choco know about the training that they've been doing?
You don't know.
Okay. Daichi's gonna look like back towards Choco and then like elbow Poppy and be like, does he know about the after school stuff?
Just because I didn't know if it was supposed to be a secret.
Yeah, I don't really.
I don't think so. Alright, much better. Sorry, it distracted me a lot. This is much better.
No, it's perfect. Yeah, I don't really know either, but well,
I mean, should we tell him? Is it okay?
Do you think you can keep a secret?
I'm pretty sure.
Then I guess I don't see why not.
Oh, okay. And she looks over and says, "Hey, Choco, well, we have to tell you something." And he goes, "Okay, what's going on?"
Well, we've been... Daichi, like, stops because he doesn't know how to present this information without it sounding weird. After school, Poppy and I and my sister have all been, doing some stuff at the beach.
Stuff at the
That
beach.
involves, yeah, like training.
Oh. Okay.
And
Poppy goes, "That's it." Right? I mean, that's really it, right? We're just training.
I mean, it's some pretty heavy training, don't you think?
I mean, yeah, but I don't know if we have to go into the nitty-gritty about what type of training it is.
I guess so. Well,
Choco goes, "Listen, whatever it is, I'm sure I've heard crazier things. Like, it can't be that bad."
well, it's like well, you know, Choco, do you ever like, I don't know, fight with your inner darkness sometimes?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, so much for that then. But, you know, it's, sorry, Poppy. I just wanted to talk to you about this, but I wasn't sure if, you know, Choco should hear it, and
Choco goes, "Okay, is this some..." He looks over at Poppy. "Is this something you want to talk in privately? I mean, I'm fine with that. You know, I'm fine with you talking about certain things." And she goes, "Yeah, I know. I just, I don't know. I wasn't sure if you wanted to hear about this or not." He goes, "Alright, listen. Daichi, if you want to talk to Poppy, I can walk ahead if it's that big of a deal."
Sorry, Choco. I'd appreciate it, though.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just meet you guys at the school then.
Right. Thanks.
And Poppy will... You'll see her like... Daichi, roll perception.
Perception. Skill.
God damn, this
shit.
man.
Today he's on a roll.
You can notice that Poppy, whenever Choco's about to walk past you guys, you see she reaches her hand forward like she's about to grab his hand, but stops. And instead she goes, yeah, thanks for understanding. We'll see you at the school. And he nods, and you see he just starts to walk a bit faster so you can get like a good space between you guys.
Like she's gonna turn to Poppy and go, "You really didn't want me to do that, huh?"
What was that? What do you mean?
Like, you didn't really want him to leave, did you?
No, not really. What? What?
Nothing.
No.
Just, nothing.
No.
Well, you know.
What's that? What do you? What? No. You know. Whatever. What do you want to talk about?
Right. Sorry. So you can get back faster. Just wanted to, check in, see how you're dealing with practice and all that. How are you feeling about it?
I think I'm okay. It's a lot easier than I expected. Well, not easy. It's less... God. It's challenging.
It's easier. Yeah.
Because, well, I never actually had this type of training before. And I thought doing it would be a lot more dangerous.
But it's still, difficult, right?
No, it is. It's still difficult. Because I gotta still try to keep, him away. Even when I get emotional. But I think I've just been doing a lot better than I expected.
Comparatively, this is out of character, multi between Daichi's training and Poppy's training. Does it seem like Poppy's handling it or doing better than he is at the moment?
Yes.
Great.
In comparison to the two of you, you're struggling.
Gotcha. Daichi kind of looks down as if he's kind of disappointed to hear that. He goes, okay. It's difficult, but I don't know, you seem to be doing a lot better at this than...
Well, I've also been dealing with him for a lot longer. And also I've had a lot of talks about it, and I'm technically on a bit of medication for it, so that's also helping me out. So.
Right. Sorry.
I mean, I'm sorry. You look upset.
No, I mean, it shouldn't be. You're right. You've dealt with this for a lot longer. I just what's the secret here? Is there a secret to getting a hand on this? Is there should I take some medication?
No,
for this?
No. You don't. You definitely don't need medication for what I'm dealing with. Well, I mean, we're handling two different types of training, right? I mean, I don't see you having a weird guy like I do.
I guess not. It's more so me being the weird guy. Okay. No, it's okay. I'm sorry. He stops and he kind of like shakes his head. I'm really proud of you, Poppy.
Thanks. I don't think I'm doing too much, to be honest. But thank you. No, I think you're doing better than you think you are, but give me a lot of courage to do better, and shows me that I've got a long way to go, but we'll get there, right? Yeah. But Daichi, she'll grab your arm, Daichi. And she goes, you also need to know, they say like people with the stronger hearts, with the more light in them, the harder it is for them to fight against the darkness. So maybe that's the reason why you're having such a hard time.
Daichi like looks at her, and when she says that, he kind of like, he relaxes a little bit. He gives her a bit of a smile. Yeah, that's a good point. Man, you also know what to say all the time. Yeah, you got a good point. Thank you, Poppy. I appreciate it.
She lets your arm go. No problem. I just don't want you to feel like you're not doing good, because I promise you, you're doing good. I think.
You don't need to sugarcoat it.
No, I mean it. I do think you're doing good.
Well, okay. If you say so, I'll do my best to believe it. And he kind of like shakes it off again and gives her a smile and is like, thanks. I mean it. Sorry I'm so... I don't even know. I don't know.
No, it's like, out of anyone, I think I understand what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know, Master Xanor was also a really big help when it came to me understanding a lot about darkness and how to use it. Maybe you should talk to him.
You know, that's not a bad idea. Did you ever talk to... No. You never... I feel like Master Xanor is a lot easier to talk to than Master Yinsen.
Oh. I've talked to Master Yinsen, but not really about this. Other stuff.
So I guess Master Xanor is the best one to go for this.
The best person that I know of.
Okay, well, I think that's a good place to start. And I think he gives her a way bigger smile than before. And is like, thanks. I will let you get back to hanging out with Choco.
What?
And I'll talk to Master Xanor after school today, before training.
What? I mean, we can all just hang out. You know, all three of us.
You don't want your alone time?
Why do you keep saying things like that?
Listen, like, I know you told me not to bring it up, but like, are you sure there's nothing going? Like, you can trust me, right? You sure there's nothing going on between you two?
I told you nothing is going on between us. And when she says that, Dicey, you'll see, like, the manifestations start to appear behind her.
Okay. If you say so, I will take what you say. He like glances at the thing, waiting for it to go away.
She goes, oh my god, it's so embarrassing. And she'll put like her books on her face, and she started motioning faster away from you, walking forward, Daichi. But you'll feel someone grab the back of your hoodie and push it in front of your face.
He looks around. Is there anything, or was it?
You know what it was.
Yeah, of course. Little brat. He like straightens out his hoodie and starts walking again.
Alright.
That's it for now.
Alright, Xiana. Who do you want to talk to, Xiana? Like, I thought you were talking to Morgan, but you said someone else. Who is this mystery person? Xehanort? Zeke? That's someone we don't know yet.
So there was one thing I wanted to touch on over the course of the time.
Yeah?
The copied files.
I knew it! I fucking knew it! God! You're gonna have to ask me that next time. Sorry, I'm gonna have to... Cause I'm still getting them in order right now. So just give me time on that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sorry. I'll double make sure I have that ready for you by next session. It's just like I find a program that can have me
Just
write
wanted
it.
to bring it up.
Yeah, I found a program that, because I was looking for it. It's a program that makes it look like, you know, like the reports in the game. I finally found a program that writes it similar, so that's what I want to use it for. So that's why it's taking me a long time. Yeah, I just found it like a week or two ago, and I just haven't had time to like write down everything. So, yeah, sorry about that. But is there anything else Xiana really want to do other than that? Or is that really what you wanted to do this session?
Morgan's right there.
I'm not sure Morgan was possible without Fiore being the common link, so...
I mean, fair enough.
You could run into her at any time, to be honest. It's a school.
It's up to you, Kuri, if you want to or not. If you don't, it's fine.
I mean, I'd like to, I just wasn't really prepared for anything.
Alright, if you want to, we can. It's all good if you want to. I just want to make sure that's something you're up to doing.
Can we?
Yeah, it's fine. But we have to do it within... We're going to be a shorter 20-minute talk, because, like, again, I have to just get a little sleep. But, yeah, we can. How am I going to do this? Alright.
We can save it then if it's gonna be rushed, honestly.
Okay, alright. Well, okay, let me just write down Xiana, Morgan.
Yeah.
And so this is... Okay, so this is
It
how
will
we...
give me time to think of something, and then the notes too.
Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it next session. Xiana, Morgan, start off with that, and then we're gonna do Fiore. I don't... Unless... Aery, does Dawn have really anything she wants to do on this day, or not really?
I feel like she's gonna just kind of like her schedule is gonna be normal. For the past like 2 days and then today, I think she's just gonna do one thing that she hasn't really done before, like just go somewhere new to give Pandora normal experiences, because that's what Pandora told her she wanted to do. So she's gonna like take Jeremy to like an arcade maybe, or like go down to the docks and look at like starfish, just do like normal things and go places that she normally wouldn't. A, to step out of her comfort zone because Pandora wanted her to gain confidence, and 2, to show Pandora just normal life stuff.
Okay. Honestly, I know what I'm doing with Fiore. And that will take a bit, admittedly. So let's do, I feel like the shorter ones will be Xiana, then Dawn, then Fiore. And I don't think there's anything else anyone wants to do during that day. So then we'll cut to Friday. Cause that's when, well, I know Dawn has date on Friday and stuff like that. And we can just continue from there. And that's also when Fiore has to be babysat by Deermut. So that should be interesting. So that should be fun.
non-RP wise, but we don't have to RP right now. Juno prints out the Olympus picture and puts it in the journal.
Oh my god. Why you gotta
Dating
be
that
like
life.
that? Oh my god.
It's her little act of revenge. Anyways.
Damn.
You're really just rubbing it in, aren't you?
Yeah.
I wrote that down just so I can remember. But okay, so I have these rotation, what we're gonna do next session. So that's what we can expect for it as always. Thank you guys for coming out. We appreciate it. We'll be seeing you guys tomorrow for Tsukihime, Friday for Pokemon, and then Saturday for the continuation of Io's Big Day.
Io's Big Adventure.
Io's big adventure.
Io's big motherfucking adventure. What's Io doing? We don't fucking know. But other than that, we're going to raid into Tisha's friend Evelyn Ivania. Is that how you said it, Tisha? Ivania. Eve. It's a friend of Tisha. She is playing World of Warcraft. So if you're into that, go ahead, say hi to us over at ZeroXP. We appreciate it a lot. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good rest of your night. Bye bye.
See ya.
Bye.